Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Close casket flow, all you niggas get dead. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out with my garden like Godfather. Grandkids in a rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year. Remix, we back to business. Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses. Be the second coming of God, something to witness. Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad, better yet, I'm on the rampage. But people can't even get minimum wage. Fuck the stimulus. Give me some interest. Give me a loan. Give me a home. Give me that land you own me so I can roam. When you trespass, fly, when you get dome. Best wishes, go to Mikey Tommy. Ain't worried about nothing, cause this squad behind me. EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting the millions. I let it go for the family meetings in Code in Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my master class, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County got coppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing. Just to post it on Tumblr. This to fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and hit boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a hunting house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk to a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it's fake as that like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce spaghetti. Yeah, ready?
Now, wait a minute, Eminem. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. All right, man. This is we gotta do this. We gotta do this because it's disturbances, and I ain't want to do it, but there's people talking crazy right now, Morris, and I had my hunches about this, but I didn't want to assume anything. Let me share my screen because it's one of them days. So y'all all know of Brandon. We're just gonna call him Brandon. We know about Brandon. I had a discussion that I'm gonna show y'all with Brandon about. This is about a couple days ago to a week ago, right? Well, we're discussing what he's going to do about this day. Because I spoke to the mothers, I spoke to Toriano, I spoke to everybody except for Asir. But it's crazy because from how he was relating it, he was going to Asir and getting word back from him, and he presented itself like they were going to add an ibn to him using this day. And if you don't know what an ibn is, it's a patronymic, which is it's not a title, but it's what you add on to a name if you're a daughter or the son of a Moor. In other words, if you are adopted into the Moorish family and you're not really a day or a bay, then you would have an ibn to signify you're being a son of the actual Moor.
And right, and I like to add on as
or Moabite, because they're all from others. We gotta put that in there.
As ipso jure, right? That is the status that European Cretans have to come up under. Now we're gonna speak about Latif, right? And being Bay, because Latif has been going with the 5 principles: love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, right? All points in time with all light, right? So
no, we're gonna let him say it. We're gonna let him speak on the accusations that just got sent into my DM about him. Right. Because as much as we speak Latif and we bring his name up, we're not even on what he's really trying to do. And when I play this video, it's gonna make things more clear, and it's gonna really show who's really about giving the Moors back what was theirs, and who's about uplifting the Moors, and who's not. So let's just do this travel, because I think I already got the screen shared, right? Let's travel into this world of Instagram. You see that, more?
Yeah, I see it.
So I was doing something with some of these posts, Let's go to here. This post is showing you the original, guard of what you would call Brazil. This is in the Brazilian Empire. If y'all look at how they're dressed, you see the fezzes, you see the gat, you see the vest, you see the Moor, right? And when they tell you about what this was, let's read. During the Paraguayan War of 1864 to 1870, fundamental years, Brazil raised a unit of all so-called black, we know they're Moors, all so-called black Zouaves, called the Zouave Baianos. Baianos? What is a Baianos? Let's see. Zuwawa is where you get Zouaves from. Zuwawa is a Berber word, but Zuwawa, Berber Tribal Confederation of Kabylia, right? But watch where they're from. Baianos means inhabitants of the Bahia region of Brazil. Why are they from Brazil? All this stuff. I thought y'all said Morocco was somewhere in Africa. Stop lying. Stop playing with us. And when I say Morocco, I'm talking about the understanding, the knowledge, the principles, the ties to the feathers, the fundamental principles about mathematics going from 0 all the way up to 10. We created that here in a more sense.
Yes. 0 to 9.
So today to get it, you would have to, step into your more sense to even, go. How you going to skip the Moors and go back to Olmec? That's some crazy stuff. You can't get to the 13th step without walking up the other steps between the first one.
Right.
Simple. But you look at the bottom, it says doublet of Bay, Bay, right? P.S. The Zouaves of Algiers are called the Dey, right?
Right.
So it's funny how there's a European running around here with a Dey, but it's saying the Zouaves, right? The so-called black people, right? The Zouaves of Algiers are called the Dey.
Right.
Morris, y'all got to know where Algiers is, and we're about to show you, because that's why I had to re-put this stuff, because I don't think people caught what I was dropping. So okay, go live with it, right?
Yep.
Those who are unsure of their identity of the true Bays and Days. For those who are unsure of the identity of the true Days and Days. So this post is for those who don't understand the lineage of true Days and Bays. We're gonna go, right?
Right.
The cover-up of our heritage must not be distorted by personal emotionalisms. We are Moors. We are Americans. We are returning to our own vine and fig tree, and therefore do not wish to amalgamate with the Christian nations. They have a vine and fig tree of their own, as does every nation whose citizens possess a true nationality. So let's show here what I was doing when I said the Zouaves of Algiers, or the so-called the Bays, right? Well, look at Algiers Point. Algiers Point is a location in lower Mississippi River in New Orleans, right? Louisiana. That's here, more than in Africa, right? And look what they call it. Look, since the 1970s.
Yep. Break it down more. Like, break it down so they can clearly understand. You see what I'm saying? More that
we about to shake their world. Okay. We see if Algiers Point is in New Orleans. And since the 70s, they were calling the people from Algiers Point Algiers as a whole. Oh, people from Algiers Point and Algiers as a whole. What does that even mean? Because when you click on that, it'll take you to Africa. But let's stick in America, right? The people from Algiers in America are known as Algerians.
Absolutely, more.
Algerians? What? So from this land over here, they are known as Algiers, right? Algerians. And those Algerians, the Zouaves, right? The so-called dark skin, right? Had the Dey. So that's here. So let's really nail it shut with this one. More.
Blow it up more. Blow it up more. We need to let them see this. Blow it up.
You see it?
Yeah.
I put the numbers big just so they would miss it if they didn't want to read. 1719, a brief history of the Algiers Point. Algiers was founded on the west bank of Mississippi River, 1719. Huh? This is before the so-called 13 colonies had anything. What are you talking? We didn't give them anything yet, but we had Algiers Point. My point being that they didn't even know about the Moroccan Empire. They didn't even have a treaty with them before we had Algiers here. And if you know about the goddamn what is that? The treaty with Spain under the Bourbons, right? They had the whole thing about that treaty was that the imperial Catholic majesty was coming to the Moors majesty to get them to release the slaves that they still had, or because they was letting the Algerians enslave anybody with a Spanish nationality. That was happening in America. Because the Algiers was here first, 1719, right? King's Plantation.
Yep.
And then look how they try to bastardize it more. And it was where enslaved Africans were held after their arrival into the region before they were ferried into New Orleans.
So the slave Africans, right, where they always talking about, you know,
those are just they weren't slaves. Those are people coming down from the northern parts and the southern parts.
Right, because nobody was enslaving them. So why they
who could sail the seas at that time? Or some Europeans?
Right.
They playing.
European was already on the plantations, right? As far
that's
as
what we're doing. King's Plantation.
Yes. So we're just going to break that down more and let them.
And let's do this. What if them enslaved Africans were the so-called, like, you know, if you go back to 1719, the enslaved people coming from Africa were pale.
Europeans.
Like, how did they Europeans today?
They were Europeans. They were Europeans.
We got the history on that.
Yeah, that's why we
actually got the history and paperwork of people coming in here on the boats. We got the records.
Yeah,
and they were Europeans from Scotland, from Ireland, from Britain.
That's why you have modern Cretans now claiming that they
are
South Africans too, because they already understand that, you know, black people are them. They are the real black people.
So what's going on with this? More, how the hell we had a damn Algiers over here before they had Algeria? I mean, I'm talking about more than 100 years before. And then look, what if we been had an Algiers point? It's just that the Europeans, whoever, not even Europeans, because they're not even being clear on who was doing all of this coming over here. They didn't say anything about Europeans, did they? They just, somebody slaving. They didn't say nothing about who had them enslaved. They never, this is the point of this color of law. They're never descriptive about the names and words they use. They say African, they say black, they say white, they say European, they say American. You don't know what the hell anybody looks like. Right? So the point is that if we got a damn Algiers here, but more than 100 years before they even had a country to have an Algeria or Algiers nation, because it's the capital of Algeria is Algiers. They more than 100 years before they had a goddamn thing.
Yeah,
we already had it here.
They started putting all these new titles on our people and lands in the 1950s. Like right now, I got this right here that I pulled up, right? It's called Counter, right? Memorial submitted by the government of the United States of America. Part 1, statement of the case. The proceedings in this case were instituted by an application filed by the government of the French Republic on October 28th, 1950, to determine whether the United States is entitled to continue to exercise in Morocco certain rights which it derives from treaties, international agreements.
More. I swear to God, I can't. We gotta just. I gotta destroy him. I can't, man. Listen here, because this what he's doing is so distasteful, so lacking in morality, so.
Chop his neck off. Chop his neck off.
Look what he's saying, more. He said, "I fear is aware of the video now." You know what video he's talking about?
What?
Let's go to it. Let's go to the video. I'm not even doing that.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, the mother.
Yeah.
Shoot, playing with us. Shoot. Man, listen here, bro. This is it right here. This is the video right here. What he talking about.
Okay.
Is it the picture of it? Oh, hold up. Hit the darn link for it. Whatever. But that y'all seen that video. I know all y'all seen this video. For some reason, you know, they doing it. Oh, there it goes.
Here you go now.
Talking to private teaching.
Yeah. Yeah, Cujo said on the chat, he said, let me see where he's on.
Just see, we talking about the Ibn, him taking
the same thing as Latif.
No, he's not.
Morris.
He's not the same thing as no Latif. Latif said that he did the ritual when he went to the Dismal Crypts and wrote the damn Circle 7 on all 4 walls. Right. And he speaks about his principles to his dedication to the 5 principles of light. Every time he speaks, his first video was on the steps of the Shriners. Right. A European did this, telling us, look, Morty, this says this is y'all. He never did none of that. This dude was following some dude that called himself the damn breatharian. Wiley Brooks, not Wiley Bay, not Wiley Brooks Bay, none of that. His teacher was a fraud. He got caught eating snacks in 7-Eleven. What a number, right? We already went through that. What a number to get caught in 7-Eleven eating, but you're supposed to be the breatharian that didn't eat in 19 years. And this is his son, right? So no, bro. There's too much of this trying to compare him to Latif. No, I'm going to prove it. We're going to prove it right here. We're going to prove it. We're going to prove it because, man, I'm telling you, this dude ain't nothing. He don't got nothing on damn Latif. Watch. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Here's one more. Here's one.
Mm-hmm. Islam. So I've been studying my ancestors' language, and it's called Kernawick, and it's from the Moors land of Cornwall, which is Cornish, and they have it recorded from the 14th to 15th century, and it was before English. And thank you in Cornish is Meurres, Moors. So thank you, Moors.
See what I'm saying?
Yep. Ain't
no way that Brandon fellow is giving that much respect for us and talking to us in that manner. Look, watch. This is what Brandon need to watch. The message to abandon Europeans, right? With no, he's talking about what's going to happen in time, right? And look, y'all Moors got this noble soul on point. He found his nationality and is not here, so he don't even want to stay as the ipso jure. That's my point. He don't want to be the ipso jure. He want to go home because he found it. And in his language, the word for thank you is mores. So thank you, Moors, right? Damn it. And then he put the video up of the mother saying, say, right, me and 7. So he showed her throwing the 7s up just for, reflection to us because we understand what that means. Back to Dan Brandon. Hold up. What do he got up here? Is it up here? Day of America, or is this the Instagram?
But
see, it's already weird. No, nothing on there.
No, go back to yes.
Hold up.
That's Instagram. But he's supposed to be astute in this knowledge, though, right? But when we go up to his page,
he could stay right there. He tells us, "Oh, well, that's just a screen name."
Wait a minute.
Is a screen name?
Day of America.
Yeah, Wiley's son. How come it don't say Asir's son? It's weird, man. Okay, look, Mazarda Moore. How do you know that? Then when we questioned him on it, because we're gonna play it, we questioned him on it, and then he already knew Tyrone Cannon. How? Unless you. No, never mind. Anyway, Noble House of Day, whatever that is, there's no such thing as no House of Day right now. And then MSTA, where for who? Who chartered this? Right?
Right.
That's what my thing is. Who chartered this? This is his academy, Breatharian Institute. Oh, it's another guy pops up, right? Huh? Breatharian, right? Doesn't it say it? His nationality is Breatharian. He has a nationality, guys. He believes that you could not breathe and live forever. Huh? Not eat and live forever. I just breathe. This dude died, right? Rest in peace to him. But yes. Watch this. It was fraudulent. Yes, hold up. Let's let Brandon talk.
Let him talk.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry about this, but I need to change something in my...
Hold up.
What this mechanism of empathy is actually built into us. The problem is that we glorify empathy and stuff in the world, and it's just completely not necessary. There's no reason to over glorify something like empathy. It's just what I believe is that it's part of what I would call like the tools of the bad guys have put into place to exemplify and to really say that, oh yeah, you should be empathetic. I really think that the bad guys in life, they need to be empathetic. The humans, we don't need to be empathetic. We need to be compassionate. And the difference is compassion comes with an understanding. It comes with an understanding of the other person's position, of, that people are walking around mostly not understanding anything about the nature of the universe.
Wait a minute. Why do you not have compassion for your bloodline?
Right.
Why do you have so much? You're trying to save the Moors from their guilt trips and their empathy. And why don't you just go return back to your bloodline? Why do you despise it? Like, why don't you because you're coming to us like wanting to be adopted? Why don't you do the hard due diligence and find who your real ancestors is?
Right.
Don't go with some false adoption, because I'm sure this didn't go the way you're not really adopted, bro. You're not. Somebody got somebody got an organization and you went into that. But that organization does not give you bloodline here. And that's what we're trying. That's the whole point of what we're saying. This whole thing about bloodlines can do anything past the actual, like, Moors themselves carrying the blood. These temples and stuff, right? They don't surpass our blood lineage, and they cannot give us a nationality. Once you learn your nationality, you don't need no temple. So wait, let's look at this guy, because the whole point. He said, right, when we were talking, he said he was going to accept the Ibn.
He
Because
did
I said
say
Ibn
that,
would actually be the Zor.
He said
That's like
that.
playing. He said Islam and posted the damn flag twice.
Right.
Then out of nowhere yesterday, here he go. If everyone got checked as much as someone who looks like me, there would be probably fewer problems in the empire among our ranks. There he go again. Our ranks, empire. This empire is not risen yet. Why? Because Moors is still getting trampled upon. Not everybody's unified, and we got sellouts in the nation. We can't. There's no more empire like that yet. What are you talking about? Among our ranks. Whose ranks? Whose ranks? And this ain't military. This is a family.
And then look what he says about Latif.
Latif is a man with no honor who cares more about his feelings than the 5 principles. You spoke for him, but his actions speak louder. Then I played him saying to his language, where he's going back to or want to go back to, says his language says thank you. That means more. So what is more? How is that dishonorable? Did he show you that his natural language that his mother gave him? Did it It goes back to Moors when you say thank you. So him just saying thank you in his language would be calling upon our name. What's dishonorable about that, Moore?
There's nothing dishonorable about that. If anything, I've been watching Latif. He's I fucked with him. You feel what I'm saying? So all the work that he's been doing, he hasn't showed me any kind of, any kind of, slacking. Like his armor is fully, is there. He's doing what he's supposed to do as far as Europeans and letting Europeans know the Moorish side. You understand? So if anybody would have gave anybody a temple or gave anybody a charter, wouldn't they would have righteously gave it to Latif? Because this guy, Day of America, what he want to call himself, or whatever the situation, whatever the involvement, that however he got his charter or however he got his information as far as propagating on for the Moors and the nation, on the nation of the Moors behalf, he's not doing any type of job that makes him certified to me. And then on top of that, you are taking a day, okay, that belongs to Moors and the family of days of Moors, which unite us with El, Bay, Ali, Al, okay? So when
Mother said that El and Bay is where you start, and then degrees of knowledge is Day and Al. So if you got a day
and Al,
you have to be bringing some type of degree of higher knowledge.
You have to be on point. Your knowledge have to be supreme. So and he's lacking that. He's not a supreme
he's
individual.
Lacking the bloodline. He's lacking the bloodline. His
and not
mother
just
is not a
just
Moor. Is my point.
right,
And
right,
that's
and
what we
not
do.
just
We are
that no more.
matriarchal people. Our principles are
Yes,
matriarchal. So if you just let
yes,
him
that's
in
why
here by way of an
that's
organization, ain't that making the organization stand over the blood again? That's subjugating the
yes,
mother again.
yes.
So
That's the whole point.
we can't. I'm not standing for this.
That's
I'm
the
not
whole
dealing with it.
Yeah, that's the whole point, though. More like he's supposed to went up under Latif. It's no him having no charter. It's no him having no fucking
And
day.
I'm questioning the morals of the man, like the man who
Yeah,
would
like
bring
are
him.
you
It's like,
questioning him? Like
why would
how?
I bring
How?
him into my temple? Why would I need him as the financial whatever of my temple? And then if I did do that, why would I give him like all this more stuff? You can come affiliate with yourself. You want to just fund the temple. Look, y'all, Islam. We have an investor. His name is Brandon Taylor, whatever his name is. It ain't
Right.
gonna be like, oh yeah, look, y'all, Brandon Day. He got the damn house of day over there. He gonna be the damn finance. No, the
No,
hell no.
that's
This is
treason.
the same mentality that the prophet got done dirty with. And we
That's
sitting here talking
treason.
about what everybody else doing, and we're not looking at what's happening in the nation right now.
Yeah.
Curse y'all Moors who talk about Jamal did something. Curse y'all Moors who talk about what Taj is doing, because y'all worried about every other thing but what's happening inside your nation. Oh, but you got a nation now?
And then
Or
look,
it's just a bunch of groups and temples and shit, and that's what we need to leave it at.
yeah,
Because
and let me,
y'all can go ahead that left way. I
yeah,
found my blood lineage and bloodline and know that I'm a Moor. Why?
yeah,
Because there's other words to go back to more besides more. More talking.
right,
More talking. Where did that one come from? Islam to the Moor who dropped that damn book on us.
right.
Pennsylvania, see how I go, trying to tie it back to Shaker Mexican. But Carolina Genesis, America Carisi, I found that, right? And then my grandma John is the Guyana Bay, and that's in America.
America.
Don't stop trying to put us in Africa. Stop
Right.
trying. That's a subjugation. Noble Drew Ali already shematarred the Moor. Well, he didn't mean to shematar him, but when he went down south, he found him in jail. And he
Right.
told him, like, look, it's going, you need a nationality. And he said that to his people, talking about garbage. And
Yeah,
they still want to go the left way. Okay, y'all done went the left way so much. Here comes this European saying about what he get to say about the Moors. Look, Moors care more about titles than they do the 5 principles. The titles is the 5 principles. Fool!
yeah,
You fool! 5
Yeah.
principles is the damn title. You idiot!
Yeah.
Sorry.
But see, look,
You don't
I had to let
this
you,
is the
I had to let you get it
frustration
out.
from somebody who's
Just
not
get it
a
out, boy.
Moor coming all in this stuff. You're
Yeah.
not a Moor. You don't have our bloodline. So
Yeah.
you are actually disgracing your own family line by, jumping on ours and trying to adhere yourself to Moors. You're being a rider. You're being an allonge. You're being an attachment. Get off us.
Right.
Don't be a succubus. Don't be a leech.
Mhm.
Don't be one of them parasites. Go
Mhm.
back to what you came from. Vine and fig tree stuff, right? Oh no, you just going? No. Well, that's more just they care so much about everything else, and I don't even want the title. He said that too. He don't even care about the title.
Oh, really? If you really didn't care about the title, then why the fuck you come out your face and display fucking ignorance and hate on Latif? If you didn't really want this, people run their mouth, they double talk all the fucking time, just like anything else. This motherfucking guy, Day of America, Asir the Duke of Tears. Now, let's just talk about Asir for a minute.
Oh, no.
Okay,
leave him alone.
Why did he
leave him alone, or
allow him to get this position? Okay,
leave him alone. We're not going to name drop him. Let him do what he's doing. He a Moor.
You need to
He no better.
silence this lamb. No. I'm saying this for him to silence the damn lamb. Okay, that's who you put in a position, right? So handle your property. That's all I'm fucking saying. Handle your fucking property. He's not supposed to be coming out of his face talking to the Moors any kind of way, or talking about okay, Europeans that are faithfully propagating this nation the right way. Okay, propagating for this nation the right way. Okay, now why you couldn't go through Latif to find out everything you needed to do to attach yourself to your own fine victory? Why you have to go through, these type of stipulations, and then once you do get you get your little shine or whatever, you don't know how to fucking operate.
He already playing weird games, because if it was real, he would have already did all that. He not trying to look at what he's saying. To keep it real, I never wanted the title of nobility. It was given to me by my thoughtness, right? And nobody has hit me up offline to even see why. We didn't even know about you. What are you talking about? Yo,
these guys. Oh my God, yo, like these guys on some other shit. Like, you know what I mean? And then you wanna talk crazy, like you shouldn't even open your mouth. You're not even astute in the knowledge like that. Like,
nobody hit me up more. Who is this? Who man is this? Who is this boy? Nobody hit him up. Nobody know. We don't know you.
We don't even know who you was until you
never came. You never popped up. We didn't know who you was. You was breatharian when we was born. Where you been at? And you European. Go back to your damn bloodline. No, go back to your lineage. That's what our prophet taught. See, this dude, when we questioned him, he knew everything but didn't know anything, right? So just, I know about that. And then you're like, so you know about that. Did you get this done? Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't really know about that. All right, well, I didn't know. Oh yeah, so you know about seeing Bay? Yes. Oh, okay, so you know about the Zodiac Constitution? No, I haven't. Stop lying. Stop lying and tricking your way into what you think is going to get our people hyped. Because look, I'm about to put the whole red beam on this more. There I go. This false attachment writer, imitator of a Moor. This Moorish.
Yes.
This Maurice, I'm about to put the green light on this man. I'm about to put the red light and green light, Morris light on this man. This thing. Because it is not being allodial. It is not acting in these principles that it claims that it has. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Huh? My mother created me, and we created something else. So him is it really. Right. We being respectful because they know the history. Hold on, man. Hold up, bro. And what's the meaning is what we're trying to get to. Golem. I didn't want to look this one up, but because the word go back to Arabic when you do the etymology of it. Let's see that. Let's be clear here. And I knew, okay, let's see. Golem and Galam, right? Golem, artificial man, automaton, 1897, from Hebrew golem, Psalms 16. Shapeless mass embryo, from Galam, he wrapped up, folded. He wrapped up and folded. Talking about when the plasma and all that is mixing together to become an embryo. And then after the 2 months, the embryo is a Muslim. It becomes the fetus. That's why destroying any of that, you're destroying, a human. It can feel all of those nerves and everything. That's first 2 weeks, I believe.
Yeah. And
look, when we go down and we jump into the cybernetics.
Yeah.
Look, so y'all talking about a straw man. Y'all talking about color, right? This is Golem is an artificial man, an automaton. It plays to be a real entity. Huh? Let's look at this. Let's look. Because they said we came from monkeys, right?
Yep. That's what they come from. We don't come from that shit. But go ahead.
We never looked it up. We never did. Because if we would have seen this, we would have been like, oh, that's a monkey. Monarchin. Mm-hmm. Why does the word monkey go back to monarchin? Like mannequin? Let's get it. Colloquial word monkey is diminutive of some Roman word compared to monet, right? From monicio, Italian mona, right? Ape, monkey. Okay. Go down. Monarchin, version of diminutive a personal name. It could be a general Romanistic word, a Romanic word. The man and monkey, literally auspicious. Now it's starting to change.
It always do that though, more. You know what I mean? They always change
Here we
some
go.
shit up.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The verb of it: to mock, to mimic, to play foolish tricks, to act in idle, meddlesome manner. See, to monkey more. You're monkeying. They called us monkeys, right? And then they said everybody comes from monkeys, because what better way to mimic you? You already seen it more. This is what they're doing. Monkeying is mimicking. And let's look at what an orangutan is, because they said, oh, you're not a chimpanzee, you're an orangutan.
Right. But you know what though? Once we try to explain them that they are troglodyte monkeys, you know what I mean? They all tell me, what is that? What is a troglodyte? You know what the hell a troglodyte monkey is?
It's a man in the woods, more.
Yeah.
Orangutan, literally man of the woods, forest, wilderness, the wild.
Of course.
Use the original town dwellers of Java, right? Described as savage forest tribes of the Sunda Islands, and that Europeans misunderstood it to mean ape.
Right.
You mean like Hanuman? And you turn this into people with apes, not understanding our spirituality, making it ties right back to this. Now it's like shit. We're watching the thing happen now. He didn't want a damn nobility, Morris. He never wanted a day. It was just given to him by the Sultanate. So when I tell him, yo, just put an ibn on it, it's all this heartache, but he didn't want it in the first place. So why is it a heartache to put an ibn on it if you didn't want it in the first place? Why is it a heartache to give it away if you didn't want it in the first place? Now you're making it seem like your sultanate is forcing you to have the damn day.
And not just that though, more it seems like you got some ill intentions. Like if you know what I mean, why not just go ahead and put the Ibn on there, like you said, an Ibn Day, and that'd have been summed up everything else, because no, you wanna be in a role of a Moor, so you probably could do some fucking nefarious acts behind the scene type bullshit. So we don't know. Because if you were
Hold up, more. Hold up, no.
Yo, my lives are always.
Go ahead, more. I gotta find this part.
Yeah, but if you were any type of noble, you see what I'm saying, or had any type of honor, you understand me? Your intentions would have been clear. It wouldn't have been clandestine. You know what I mean? You would have talked to Moors with some sense. Okay, and would have been like, look, Moore, I'm gonna work with you. I might not have all the knowledge, but I would like to get the information so I can be on my square and I can help my Europeans into this Moorish paradigm as ipso jure. That's all he had to say. He didn't have to go through. He didn't have to go around the world. He didn't have to talk all this shit. He didn't have to go through. Come in and attack you in your DM. Okay. He didn't have to do none of these fucking things. Like, none of them.
And that's our thing. We made the ipso jure possible for Latif, but he don't even want it. So that's what I'm saying. That whole ipso jure thing is null and void. Get it out. That already stands positive in international law. If you cannot prove yourself outside of this law, that you're deemed a Moroccan or a Moorish subject. But obviously, these people are playing colorable games to not even let you know what the name of this land really is, who the name of the people really are, what their goddamn in bloodline really lead back to. They're calling themselves Americans and they're letting it sit. So and then they split it in half down the middle, like, oh, well, I'm an American, but I'm a conservative, Democrat, liberal. Like, what the fuck, bro? No, y'all not from here. So that's why you have to divide the nation up so much to have a way to, kind of survive in it. The only thing is that when we start to claim our nations back and this corporate fiction falls, which it's doing because they already got it in place. What y'all seeing right now is literally it's the Auschwitz, Germany, all over again. What you're seeing is 1933 all over again. So everybody who knows about those, we see what's about to happen. They're about to collapse this joint, but this time you're not going to be able to return back to the United States because they're going to collapse it. So what are you claiming as your nation, your national, stance? Wear your blood. You can't say, oh, I'm more, if you're not. Because if the United States falls, there goes all these people. When it comes to you setting up stuff with the states, that go with it.
Right.
Taj already shematarred y'all. A lot of y'all did so much stuff, you already in. And you thought you did it. You thought you got away with it then. That's
you're not gonna be able to get out. Like right now,
he's been watching y'all the whole time. That's what we've been saying. All of these things that were set up, the council of court and all that, was to get y'all fake fools in a certain place so we can see all the damn dirt. And now we see it. Council of court is damn FBI agents. All of them. They all got their FBI agents. They took the goddamn paperwork from it, right? And sent it into the goddamn FBI. Watch who left. Somebody left. Only one person. Jamal. He the only one that left when they went into the FBI shit.
And that's why they out to get Jamal. That's why they like dislike Jamal. That's why they talking so much shit. And then, you know, I'm gonna say this too, while we doing this for the record. For all these naysayers that's out here talking about, oh, this is the United States and this is they breaking laws and they shouldn't have been doing this, that, and the third, and all you grand sheiks that came out writing statements, talking crazy. I got mental shots. Like, it's all up here in the mental because we already know who you are. We know everybody who's talking crazy right now. And then not just that our own Moors are talking crazy. It's bad that our own Moors is talking crazy. Then we got these fucking 501c3 corporations, all these people talking crazy because they already know that they've been operating for 236 years of full of shit. Nothing but bullshit, nothing but opposition and inquisition and nothing but treason that's been going down.
If Moors knew who had 501c3s, they lead a movement.
Yeah, that's
how about that? Y'all know who is tied to 501c3s. Y'all won't want to be Moors no more. Right. I know y'all. Y'all not in this for yourself. You in this because somebody else. You're looking at people and you're male worshiping shit.
Yeah,
you want
they all starstruck.
You all like you all on Mother's feet and whatnot. Get off of these. Follow your own path.
Yeah, more. This is cemetery ass. Matter of fact, you know what? You need
watch
to
this. Watch.
Yeah, go ahead.
We see where he messed up. We know he messed up. We're gonna see where.
You can't claim North America. Like that, you're adopted, right? So you would have to
turn that up more. Turn it up a little bit more.
Kasiri, you want to join on the live? He's a researcher with how this is working. With our nation or whatever, we have added things like reserving our rights and putting our blood on the record. Because once you put your blood on the record and go through our DNA researcher named Saron Cannon, he'll tell you exactly what nation you come from. And with us, it's like, unless your mother is Moorish American, you can't claim Moorish American. It's like that you're adopted, right? So you would have to be an ipso jure Moorish subject. There's a document about that. The citizenship of United States and expatriation. I think page 460 deals with Morocco, and with Morocco, there are no laws that treat citizens. But you know, if you're not a citizen, you have to prove that you're not a Moor, which is called ipso jure Moorish subject. So we got a European named Latif. He used to have a bag, but the problem was that a couple mothers, like the ones who passed the titles down, dealing with gynecological, they seen that it would cause confusion because Noble Jolly told us we return back to our vine and fig tree. So you would still have to go back to your vine and fig tree. Your adoption is one part, but then you got to keep on going to find your actual blood lineage, like how we did. Like when I first came into this, I didn't know who I was blood-wise. Now I do. So I have to, that's what I go with.
Right. Yeah, I hear that, brother. I am aware of the brother Cannon, who's the geneticist and of his work, and which is, really awesome. So other brothers in my nation, which are mostly of the House of Bay, have conveyed to me, this whole thing. But the thing for me,
stop right there. This whole thing, more. You know what they giving to this man?
He don't even have a turban on or nothing like that. He don't have a pin. He don't have a Moorish flag pin. This guy here. Like,
Y'all dare subjugate this man right here with his work? Are y'all going around with his work and giving it to Europeans?
you know what?
I know
More?
y'all not doing
You know
that.
what,
I
That's
know y'all
treason.
not going against the ancestors like that.
That's treason, more. You know that's
Are
treason.
you taking this man's work and giving it to a European? Wait, let me play it. Let me play it again.
Just play it again. Play it again. Just
Damn
play
it,
it again.
John, get me all the way back.
If he has checked,
Go. He the only one.
that, you know, it must, if that is the way that it is, then that must be what was done. I mean,
What?
as far as I know, Brother Cujo and
Now he name dropping. I know.
That's another thing. Like when you say,
I was already gone. I was already tearing
Pause
it
it
up.
right there, more. Pause it right there. Pause it right there. Now, he know already. Look. See, this is what I'm. This is the thing I'm saying. What Cujo had to do with anything?
He did that, right? He name dropped Cujo. Cujo had already like went live or whatever. So I guess he was like in the chat or whatever. So he popped up because what's his name? The Noble Moore brother. He called on Cujo because I don't know. I guess we were trying to bring a Grand Sheik through or whatever. But I ain't like that. Cause why are you calling on Cujo? Cujo just got finished running or something like that. He wasn't even really paying attention to the video of what, like, the whole thing to get a good grasp of what had just happened to this, you know, what had happened with the transfer of knowledge, right? Shemitars had just got given out, but in a calm, polite manner. So he didn't see. He said he only seen the last 10 minutes. He would have to see the whole 60 seconds of slaughter, or 60 minutes of slaughter, right? He only had 10 minutes of it. So for them to bring him in and then this guy to drop him his name or whatever, it's like cool. I hate when they do that to Moors. Bring Moors in where they don't have a good ample way to have both sides, like, you know, and give a good depiction on what you're seeing off of both sides thoroughly. He didn't get enough. He didn't see enough to even be able to speak on like what it was, because he was just pulled into the mix of it at the end. So I'm like, yeah, you're dropping Cujo. Why? Trying to look for help. But here we go. Again.
that you're adopted, right? So you would have to be an ipso more subject. There's a document about that. The citizen. They seen it would cause confusion because
and who's the geneticist,
Tyrone.
and
subject.
I gotta get him just saying it.
Right. Yeah, I hear that, brother. I am aware of the brother Cannon, who's the geneticist, and of his work, and which is, you know, really awesome. So other brothers in my nation, which are mostly of the House of Bay, have conveyed to me, you know, this whole thing. But
Now, see, this is the bullshit. That's the bullshit we
Y'all
talk
see what
about.
I'm doing? You see what I'm doing?
Yes. If nobody don't understand what's really going on right now, then y'all need to go back and study. Y'all need to really, really, really know and understand what the play is right now. Okay.
And I'm telling y'all the website right now, if you are more, to get your shit together. But I'm not going to go through it because it's too much weird shit happening.
Right.
You got to do that. I'm not doing none of that no more. It's too much weirdness. You have to go on this website to figure out what I'm talking about. Because obviously somebody gave it to a European.
Right.
How does he know about Tyrone Cannon? Someone said, oh, I know his work. I said it, but what do you mean you know his work? And then it get deeper because we go back into Tyrone Cannon and he start talking about like the blood. He made me think like, oh, did you complete it?
He'll tell you exactly.
That's what says that listed in.
Yeah.
But see, first of all, he's a fraud because first of all, you know what I mean, you can't be something that you're not. That's why the prophet set up all kinds of fig trees. You have to understand that you know, whatever you are, German, Irish, Italian, whatever that nationality afford you to be. That's what you're supposed to be up under. Then ipso jure.
I cannot believe I'm even playing this, man. What? Why is this
That's
even?
it.
Jesus, I can't. Oh no.
He's this guy here. This
How am
guy
I
here.
even having a discussion?
He's a European insurgent. That's what he is. He came in, and now whoever let this guy in, he's gonna take them down.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all got the right more. Y'all got the right more. Cause I keep this energy and all that just specifically for one reason. I already know that I can stay calm and just be like I know all of that, but I have to keep this intensity because people not going to listen until you hit them with a little bit of intensity. And I'm here for the Moors that are going to jump off the side rail. Moors, if I ever got a chance to literally sit there and like debate, or not a debate, but just have a discussion with like a brother Naeem, without all of his little brothers around, it would be, oh my God, travesty. I don't even do all of that, but when it comes to the books and all that, yo, this shit is insane. It's in the DNA. I found things in books, but it was only off of stuff that I was finding out of my own family line.
Right.
And when I seen it in the book, like, wow, so this is actually something real that other people have already wrote about. So it's just like, oh, it's known. But I always was comfortable with me knowing it. I didn't get this whole thing of, well, everybody else. No. Curse it. No, we're not even from this plane like that. We gave this plane up so we can go to the higher realms and operate, control this plane. Never mind. Let's just play. Let's go back.
Hold up, boy. Let's just stick with what we got going on as far as letting the people know about this guy, Day of America, so-called, you know what I mean, day, because he have to put a bean on his title because it's really not a title.
No. He can't do that because I called the mothers. I called the mother's show, the nationality show, the principles of nationality, and we went through all this, right? Mm-hmm. She said, if your mother or your mother lineage, you could trace your mother back to a Moor, then you could be an Ibn.
Yeah.
If you can't trace your mother back to a Moor, you can't be nothing but what you was born as.
Whoa.
What is all of this jumping on our stuff for? Go back. What you got? The mother said that. Anita L.
You know what though? I'm not even finna go against that mother there. She has wisdom and she's been in here. She already know what she's talking about. So all I wanted you to do.
So I didn't get Shematar about this accent of the question.
All I wanted you to do is put that out.
Know this joint.
Yeah, I wanted you to put it out there because I already know when mama's cooking, you understand me, hits the table, you understand me, you gotta already understand what it is. And if you don't
understand, how Moors be calling them. This how Moors be calling into the show.
Yeah.
Peace and love, mother's gracious wisdom from the essence of the 25 galaxy clusters of stars of the triple blackness of the divine mother. Yes, Islam. I just wanted to ask a question about the broadcast today. How are we tying ourselves to the treaty? What treaty? What treaty? Who said anything about a treaty? See, that don't have nothing to do with blood. You got a treaty in your blood. If your name on that, your family name on that treaty and stuff. Scimitar's flying. I'll just be like, oh, yo, hang up, bro. Hang up. You don't know what happened. You're going into the wrong realms. Yeah. She's not answering what you're asking because that's not what the title of the discussion of the night is about. We were talking about statelessness. And niggas calling in like, yo, how does the trust work? No, she's talking about statelessness. Anyway, she told me that these European, this whole thing, she don't like it. She don't know where it came from. She started talking about infiltration and all that. She's like, look, you can't be no European and have no day, Ibn, none of that if your mom ain't a Moor. And I was like, oh, that makes sense, mother. So the title Ibn, she's like, that's not a title. That's just something we put on the name. It's an Arabic word that we just put on the name that it symbolizes a son or a daughter. Meaning that you're not the actual straight lineage of the Moor. You got amalgamated. Right. That happened in the harems. I'm just okay. We're going into history that hurt people feelings, but now we can bring out some light. Where your harem grandmom at? Where your harem great grandma at? At least, I mean, come on, brother.
Where's the connection? Where's the connection? What you claiming? You see,
then if the brother, we're not even gonna say his name. If brother A adopted you, right? How come your title ain't what brother A's title is?
Right.
That brother is not a day. If you adopted in, you would be Ibn his title, right?
Right.
Not Ibn whatever I want it to be. Or no Ibn, I'm gonna just stay here and then I don't want the title, but Moors is acting like I can't. If y'all was worried about y'all stuff, Moors is so worried about everything. Listen here, brother, why you not worried about your own bloodline? Why you not worried about your own vine of victory though? Why you not worried about your own grandma, your own grandpa, your own forefathers and foremothers? Your day's gonna be short here, brother. Your day's gonna be short here fucking around, brother. Because these brothers are starting to look like they days gonna be short because they ain't tying and nothing mean nothing about their mother and what their father did or what their forefathers and forefathers did. They're cursing their names. They want to stay in black land and stuff, which means pale. So perfect place to be, right? Checkerboard.
But you know what though? Once we start talking about
Masonic
you know
peasant.
what I mean, you know, our bloodline, once we start talking about, you know, the Moorish history that's here, right here on this land, over here on this continent, not over there in Africa, not over there in some goddamn Morocco kingdom in 1956. We talking about the fucking empire. We're not worried about all this clandestine ass secrets that these people is trying to dupe our people into believing that the Negro, black, colored, African American, Latino, all this bullshit.
Listen to this school.
The indigenous blood of this land.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, because in my paperwork, like I trace everything. Like that's why I called myself earlier. I don't know if you were on, but I said I'm a Mozarabic Moor. You know,
Pause that, Moor.
Stop. We're gonna do it. We're doing it.
Wait
We're doing
a minute.
it right now.
What the fuck? He just called himself a what? Moor?
I'm a Mozarabic Moor. And there's no such thing as a Mozarabic Moor. That's what I'm about to show y'all. Mozarabic, right? Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm about to show y'all. We already did this. We stay studying, huh? So we know. Let Wikipedia do it. And down don't y'all talk about. Well, if y'all don't want Wikipedia, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do for all the people who don't know that Wikipedia be loaded with everything you need. All you gotta do is do this. Go down to the bottom and check these right here. Bibliography, right? Check these too. Huh? Check those. So you can do all the sources, right? The whole match, right? So when you reading stuff on this, it has little numbers like that next to it. When you click the number, it takes you right to the link or where they got it from. You fools! Did y'all not go to school? Did y'all not go to school? Damn it! You didn't go to school? And then they teach you how to periodically look up and cite your work, or you just stole everything, you plagiarist. You didn't. I can't stand these people. They was not worth the time of the Moors. Noble Ali said we could use you if you got a good European education, but you didn't even get a good European education
at all.
Talk about the stupidest people. Look. This is what they believe. This is what they believe in, right? Here you go. This is what they believe. This is what they believe, Mark. Huh? That's our nature, right? You see in the middle? That's our nature, right? You got Boaz pillar, Jacqueline pillar. This is Greek masonry right in your face. What are we looking at right here, Moore? Jacob's ladder to the tree of life.
Jacob's ladder. And that's the Masonic, that's a Masonic ritual right in your face.
What are you looking at, Moore? Can you tell? Can you tell what you're looking at? Let me back out of it.
Back out of it right quick.
What are you looking at, Moore? Think about it. Think, brother. Think about the body.
Yeah, we're looking at the Kundalini going up to the spine, to the very the pineal gland.
What type of tree is this? What type of leaves?
Those leaves right there are supposed to be cedar trees, like Christmas trees, like
pine.
Yeah, they pine.
Pineal. You see the pineal gland?
Yeah, the pineal.
Symbology.
The pineal gland. Yeah, the pineal gland is up at the top. You see it?
Chase me, nobles. Are we doing the science right now? We doing it now? So you're looking at your brain. You see the cranial nerves?
That's the brain.
Look at how it's fine. More than the eyes. That's cross and lie. That's where Jesus was crucified at.
Yeah, and those are the atoms. Mm-hmm.
So this would be the feminine nature. That would be the masculine nature. They're covering their shame because in your subconscious, they don't know shame.
Right.
The Kundalini is giving her the information of the world while he remains stupid.
Right.
Suspicious look in their eyes.
And through her, that's how he survives.
Exactly. See these two nips?
Yeah.
Right? Nick, people say, "Oh, they gave every man suck." I told y'all this ain't a real female. This is the Boaz pillar.
Right.
And you know what's real sick? Boaz is Ruth's husband. So they don't even give you the feminine, like this whole picture is really more divine than what the Masons be giving you in symbology, because they actually show you the female. But when they show you the pillars, they make the Boaz pillar, which should be the feminine pillar, they make it the husband of Ruth. So it's two double masculine principles.
It's really more a patriarchal subjugation of the mothers. That's why, you know what I mean, the lodges are run the way they are being ran. Okay.
So more, this is what we're dealing with right here. You see it, right? You see it. You see they broke the nose off. Why? Because you know how he looked. See the big ears? You see? This is the early Roman.
Yeah.
Then dark-skinned men. Okay.
Right.
So wait. Get out of there. Don't mind the nakedness. Anytime they did release, there was always some ritual or something that was higher than whatever. You got to understand it. But before gay came out, how about that? Before they had porn magazines for gay people. So you didn't even have your mind fucked up enough to where you would think about gayness when we showing you principle. Anyway, ritual worship surrounding the Eucharist in the early church. No, I want to get to the whole. Oh, here it is.
There you go. Blow it up.
See the symbol?
Blow it up more. Blow it up. Blow it up.
This is your Mozarabic rite.
Yeah.
This is your Mozarabic rite. The Shiro. You dig more. What is this? Let me get these people right so you can see
those
how
pillars,
long they were doing this shit.
And
what
look,
is that? What is this, more?
There we go again. There we go again. Masonic.
All the way back in the day.
Masonic ritual. Then look.
They
go back to the Coptic cross, right? Go back to the Coptic cross. Then it goes back to, you know what I mean, the swastika. If people don't see the swastika in this right here, that's on you. I'm sorry.
This is the ain't this that the so-called X they put on the UK flag?
Of course. And then that's the same X that's going across the Old Glory flag, which they will call the Confederate flag.
And notice the arrow show you that this is supposed to be a spinning wheel.
Right.
So the angles or the departments of constellations can change depending on time.
And 90-degree
we
angle.
Were on top.
Yeah.
But then this is on top. So we would have to be at the bottom. Okay. Yep. Let's get this right. Because I already know. Fuck y'all Masons. You always try to take it to something. We're going to scimitar the whole thing. Look at what it started with. After experience a period of decline during the Reconquista, it goes right back to it. Right? Let's start from the beginning. Because, we
the Reconquista.
The Mozarabic rite, officially called the Hispano Mozarabic rite. This is how we created Hispanic, right? We created Hispanic variation off of this. And in past, called the Visigothic rite. Because we created the Visigoths more, and then go to Hispanic rite, where we created the Hispanics. Is a liturgical rite of the Latin Church, not the Roman Catholic Church, the Latin Church.
Mm-hmm.
Latin Church, also known as Roman Catholic. Don't let them get you. Do not let them get you.
Right. Because Latin goes back to the Moors. I'm just going to repeat that again. Latin goes back to the Moors, okay? Exactly. And the ancient Romans were Moors before the Europeans usurped it. So we're gonna make sure that's clear for the record.
Oh, wait. We're gonna get them like this because they don't think it's real, right? I hate these. I hate how. Where is it? Rome. And it's funny, Romanorum.
Right.
It's funny. Romanorum is like reminding them. Romanorum. Reminding you. I'm reminding them. So the more Roman kingdom. What's this?
Look.
What is this? Huh? Was an independent Christian Berber kingdom centered upon. So Christians at one time were what? Huh?
Berber.
Hey,
which were
capital
our
city of,
Moors.
hey, before they was goddamn United States citizens, right?
Yeah.
Capital city of Ottawa, present day Algeria. Where Algeria at, more? We started.
And right here, Algeria was right here, over here, right in the southern part of the American continent. What they call it. That's what they called it, Algeria. Just
so
like
let's
the
see what they
Tripoli.
call
Just
down
like
south.
Tripoli. Yeah. See what I'm
It's a
saying?
Mauritania Caesarensis. Caesarea in Mauritania was the Roman province located in what is now Algeria.
Yep. And they forget about
This is
Mesopotamia.
what we're talking about. Look at who lived there. More? Look at who lived there. Mordic people. Mordic people? Let's see what Mordic people are. Mordic people, English term Morse, was Latin designation for Berbers, population of Mauritania.
Berbers again.
So calling us all this other stuff. Look, more.
Yep.
Don't you see?
Dreadlock.
This is Joe.
You see the lock, man.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You see the lock, man. You see the lock,
see
man.
no Brandon. Sorry, but you're not, bro.
I see lots, man.
You wasn't there with this. I see myself in the goddamn mirror.
Me too, more. I see the lock, man. That's how I see.
And we was equestrian as hell with these voices. Look, Moorish cavalry.
Yep. And they said they Moorish, right? Old Moorish.
Moorish cavalry under Lucius Quietus fighting
against the Callius.
Lucius Quietus or Quietus. So silent, the silent Lucius.
Yep.
He moved in silence is what we would say. Yo, don't deal with him. He moving silent. That's quiet Lucius.
Yeah.
Look at what they doing. Oh, Lucius, the Quietus. We talked in that language, so this is how it was. That's why everybody's name was sort of like a nickname. It wasn't their real name. His real name is probably so long it couldn't fit.
Right.
But we call it Quietus because he's moving silent.
Yeah, you had to shorten it. You see what I'm
fighting
saying?
Against the Dacians.
Right.
Or the Dacians. Dacians? From the column of Trajan, right? You gotta look up Troy and Trojan. We're not dealing with that today, but this is your so-called after cognate l'armée romaine d'Afrique. So this is showing you that the Romans were the first Africans in Latin. The armies. So see, no, we don't get it. Oh, why does it look just like you?
Look, they should get it more. If they don't get it now, I don't understand. If they don't get it,
that don't look like us.
That's us. Look at the noses. Look at the beards. Look at the locks.
No, they're white men. They're Europeans. We're for no, because you got to deal with the stupidity of our people. And then look, you don't search through the Wikipedia. No, you can use Wikipedia and master it. All of this is just built off of damn algorithms anyway. If you know what to put into stuff, it's going to show you what you're looking for. Let me show you a different version of Caesarensis, right?
Yeah.
Caesarensis, right? We have another one. And this is more is all over the place. So, here you go, more. Tingitana. More. Mauritania, Tingitana. Tangerine, Mauritania. Yep. What are they talking about? Was a Roman province located in the Berber world, coinciding roughly with the northern part of present-day Morocco.
Right.
The territory stretched from the northern peninsula opposite Gibraltar to Sala Colonia. That ain't even a real place. What do you mean, Colonia? Shella. Okay. Anyway.
There's no Colonia.
Look, the Phoenicians, more? Phoenicians? Yeah. The ones who was going all
like the Romans.
Oh, Phoenicians.
Yeah.
Let me, we got to do it. Because see how this ties in. I'm going to show you, see these people? I'm going to show you what they did. Massachusetts. Because it seems like no matter how many times we do these, people want to get ignorant.
They seem to forget already. They seem to forget it's like that. They'll see some worthless information and think that they got something. We don't do that. Like we go and pick that shit apart, and then we place what we already have that we already researched, and then we make a connection. You know what I mean?
Look at how they do. Oh, fake archaeology. The stuff is going on, but everybody in all the European people know about this stone. By the
Right.
time we'll get to it, they'll be trying to say it's fake. But let's
Right.
look at what we're dealing with here. You want to know why they'll say it's fake?
Because that's giving us evidence on who we really are. They're gonna deny. Always.
More.
That's
Do you?
the MO. That's the MO, more like denial.
Because if this is on the stone, right, a proclamation of annexation, Hanno takes possession.
Right.
When you read the Bible and show that they have all these verses talking about lands being consecrated by the ancient ancestors and not being able to remove those stones. Then when you look up 1983's public law, where they recognize the Bible, the year for the Bible, and they recognize the Bible as the word of God and said that the Bible is the stone which their republic rests upon, then they know, because they say more, they're putting it right in your face. They say that on that document, it says the Bible is the rock upon which their republic rests on. More, what rock?
the rock of Gibraltar.
And what's that? What's that? I'm showing you it right now.
Cornerstone.
The Bornstone, these liars.
Yep.
That's what we're talking about. The fact that we had a consecrated stone for us in this land. And then you can use the Bible to show that it all talks for you. And then look, we got other stuff too. This is not the only one. The Topper sites in Tennessee, you got pygmy skulls going all the way around the land. Matter of fact, they got ancient skulls buried in. Watch this, more buried in. What's that? Rhode Island. Ancient skulls buried in Rhode Island. They got same thing buried in Maryland, and same thing buried in Massachusetts.
Yep. And then they got some lands and
More,
stuff.
That's the route. That's the route that the Moors was trying to get to where they was going.
Yep. And they got some stuff they found in Arizona too.
Oh yeah, it's all over. And,
but they're
and
not
we can't
about.
We can't even deal with Georgia. It gets too crazy.
Yep.
I just told y'all Louisiana a little bit.
It gets too crazy.
So you got a Mauritania Tangentimes, aka the Mauritania where the tangerines are. Where do tangerines grow? Where are they indigenous
to? Over here.
Dang! Yes, people crazy. Over here. Over here. So never mind these maps. They were created.
Yep.
These
that's what people gotta understand. Like the longitude, latitude, they changed all that. You feel me? Too.
Because they say Mauritania is Africa, right?
Yeah.
Mauritania and Africa, right? Watch this. Map of Alkebulan. To show you. And somebody was dumb and tried to put it right side up because they can't get out of their damn feelings.
Right.
You put it the wrong way, whoever did this.
Yep.
So the point of me showing y'all,
they swapped it upside down because they didn't want people to get it. See what it
is. Let's go to the real one. These people playing. No, we about to get y'all right. Africans, not real Africans, y'all brothers that live in this area. I'm talking about the fake people over here that's trying to take y'all nationalities away because they so stuck on what the goddamn Europeans taught them about themselves through the movement.
All these people
all this crap.
And all this shit, that's bullshit. Okay.
This is Africa.
Don't put that on the record.
The way they show it, every time they doing this history, they was just showing us this region, right? Y'all showing it upside down. So this would be up here, right? The north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't tell it. Now, the way y'all tell history don't even make sense. Because they're like, Northwest Africa. You mean here?
Yeah.
Or no, my fault. Here? Or would the West be changed too if we're upside down? Would West be over here now? And then East be over this way, right? So the West, right over here.
Right.
So now everything backwards and upside down. See how they did y'all dirty by showing you these present day maps?
Mm-hmm.
And why are these words starting to look a little Asian more?
Because that's who they changed it up through.
Let's get closer. Chorus show, right?
Asiatic.
Show.
Yep.
Wene wa shoza. All right. Wait. Botswana. Zoo. Okay. Namaku. All right. Kwe. Wene Wagaza. Now these words are starting to look like German a little. Wene
Yes.
Wazulu. See, these words seem like how German used to be.
Yep.
Chokwe.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get this from? Cherokee? Wonder. So this is the ancient names. Moravi. So what are these people saying they come from? Because none of them places that they saying that they come from today are over there. The only ones, Canaan, what's Canaan?
Yeah.
Kel Air. Whoa. Shanghai.
Oh.
Wagadogo. Manding. Kondo.
Yeah.
Kong. So they're homie.
Yeah.
So all y'all Americans, is that their homie? Oyo. Oyobo? 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 No? Oh. Think about it, Morris. Why is it an Oyo here? And certain people are called Oyobos, and they're not African. Songhay, Wolof. So these are languages and stuff. Shingweti. Yeah. So you got more good.
What that say right there? Alma what? What?
Alma.
Oh, okay.
So before you had all of that, this is African. Al-Maghrib is African. They be trying to tell you it's some Arabs did it. Oh no! When you look at the old map, it was there. It was there. Y'all had a saw in it. They had a saw in it. More. They had a couple of them. Look at the goddamn coastal line.
Though, more Al-Maghrib is connected. Look, go. It's connected. It's still connected. Look, it's connected to the part there, and then it's still, and then all of a sudden, there's no more connection.
Yeah. Nope. Now they consider Morocco. Look, here it is. This is where you cross the little river on a boat and get to Al-Andalus.
Yeah.
They trying to tell you, like, but this is where everybody got dismissed from. People went back down here, they say. But I say people went up into this.
Yep.
Like, instead of going back down here, they went up into this.
Yeah.
And then after they got done with this, they went back down into this.
Yep.
This is what we talking about, how Africans was the first Europeans. See how it's just pale here? Pale, right? They took the color into this.
Yep.
The color into this. That shows you the African civilized Europe. Off of whose teachings? We did because look, the Sultanates is all around the borderlines where they got the most trade at. That's exactly how America set up. This right here is the East Coast of America. So it would start here. This would be like the New York, Philly regions, all the way down into the southern regions of Georgia and all that.
Yeah.
Down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is supposed to be the Red Sea. But then in our land, the Red Sea is in so-called West Coast.
Yeah, right into the yeah.
Don't this oh my God, more. Oh shit. I just got it. You get it yet?
Yeah.
They showing you America, boy. Oh shit. No, look, I just got it. See where this line at?
Yeah.
This is also called Canada, right?
Yep.
Then you go down.
Then you go down, and then
you
go
North
down
America.
right into this region, right? America, right? Florida, right? All of this right up into here. You see what I'm saying? Going into, see, this is all Morocco, Algeria.
Florida's here. This is Florida.
Yeah.
Florida, this is Georgia and Florida.
Yeah.
And then look, this is Cali.
Yeah. The whole script right up in here.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh shit! No. We just fuck everything. We just broke a mold. Yo, this the Morse. Oh, we about to line this up. Yo, hold up. America map.
That's why Africa had to be another rendition, like a mirror or reflection. That's what they did. Yep. They took all the other, like Morocco 1956, you have Senegal, you have Libya, you have Saudi Arabia, then you have Israel, then you have what else? Madagascar, you got all these other places that they went and put there. Okay, they went and put you go and do the research on the years that these places was independent. Well, let's say they got their independence. Okay, and they'll show you 1949, 1956, 1967, 1960, 1963. Okay, so wait a minute. So if y'all talking ancient Africa, y'all talking about over here then? Huh? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. That's why you want to call us African Americans.
Here you go.
Because
I'm about to say, I'm supposed to try to play me. Like, where
yeah, you're trying to play me with Vanica, right? Like you're trying to put me into a place that we colonized and made already. Like Africa's right here, standing here because we civilized Africa.
Come on, don't do me dirty. Like
I'm gonna say this again. We civilized Africa because Africa is a new place that the European went and took from our science, which they are in a lodge now, whatever it is, Scottish Rite, you know, Ku Klux Klan, whatever masonry degree you got. Okay, that's why y'all are running government right now, because y'all have these degrees in masonry. If y'all did not have these degrees in masonry, you people wouldn't be doing anything. Period. So who gave you the science? Who gave you the science of masonry? Moors did. Okay? Because that's how you have to be able to function and know what you're doing as running government. And if you don't know how to run government, then you're not going to be able to run nobody. You're not going to be able to do nothing. So of course you're going to put, you know, all these false narratives for our people to adapt to. Of course you're going to take over the school system. Of course you're going to give us a fake fucking semblance of who we are: African, American, Negro, black, colored. You know what I mean? All these old nothings. Okay, that's not gonna put you in no proper status. So what our people need to understand is that you're not African. Okay, and if they want to be technical, Africa is right here where you're standing at. Okay,
this right here, right under where it say, like where they got it blurred out, which was supposed to be the 13. You got Georgia and Alabama and all that going right into Florida. That would be this. That would be the Maghreb going right into
Alabama. Yeah, all of that.
It makes so much sense when it's upside down. I swear.
Because Georgia and Alabama is like you could throw a fucking rock, just like New Jersey and New York. You know what I mean? It's like it's a borderline. Like you can, once you leave out of one, you right in. You going right into another. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we did.
They said they went to Mexico.
Yeah.
But Mexico was in Cali.
Right.
But then when they show you the history, they supposedly went, oh, I'll show you this map. They supposedly went all into this. But we like, how? When it was a block. When you look at this when you look at that Kebby line map, it make more sense crossing the so-called Europe. Right? But this crossing and all that will lead you into South America.
Yep.
All down there would be South America, aka the Europe they talking about. But this is Europe that we know of, the old Moorish Europe. Mauritania is all up here.
Right.
All of it to, same Texas, same thing.
Like the Alhambra, Tripoli, all that. You see what I'm saying? What people don't get is that all of this was right over here before they started moving places and changing the maps. You know what I mean?
When you look up the Gulf of California, they call it the Gulf of Velemo, but that means red, the Red Sea.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you crossing over the Red Sea to get this Mexico. Like I told you, this whole shit is Mexico. All of this is Mexico. Yep. And they said that the true possessors of Mexico, all of this, is the Moorish people and their Indian associates.
Yep, which is a Mexim, which we call a Mexim, which goes back to Northwest Africa or the Maghreb. Okay, what people don't get is that we ran shit the way we read it, and we knew shit the way it was to be in our time when we was ruling it. Okay,
this would be the West Coast. This would be the Baja California into present day California, which was more Mexico back then. But you can see it right here. That same cross is right there.
You see right here that same boom right up in here. Then you see you looking at it right here. Go down a little further, more. Go down a little bit further. Yeah.
So,
you're looking at it right there. That's Al Quibalon. You're looking at it.
So then this region in this map would be all this right here.
Yep.
You can't see, like, I can see it. It's clear. It's just that in our land it was bigger. All the way from up here to Alta, all the way down to the tip of Guatemala.
You know how they carve out a spot for you and have you focus on that one spot they carved out? You see what I'm saying? They have you focus on one spot they carved out. Period. That's what these people do.
I'm just like, man, you can just see it, the line, and then right there, and like that's crazy.
You can see it right there on the side.
Northern America, just like this part, and then when you go up to the top part, you would get this. But our land is way, way bigger than this land. It's just, but you can see the same mimic setup.
Yep.
And that's why you can tell, like, we did this one over here. We left from this big ass one after we civilized that one. Went over here, civilized this one the same way we did the other one.
Mm-hmm.
They came and flipped the maps upside down.
And took it over. And changed shit. And changed people in positions. And gave certain spots to certain individuals.
Well, wait. Only because we wanted to get to a higher essence in this so-called human stuff. That's why we gave it to them. It wasn't like they took it and like they was in slavery, bro. Straight slavery, savagery. They didn't have no knowledge to take over nothing. There was no war sport. We had all the best weapons. We had the best skills and technology. They couldn't fight who? What, we drop a bomb? Just like how today when we looking at the so-called Europeans and they're like, damn, can't really fight them. They drop a nuke on you if it really got real. That was the Moors back in the day. But we could fight too. We could fight like this. That's how we fought. So this is a mob of Moors. It don't look sweet to me.
Yeah,
somebody getting trampled right here. Yeah, somebody getting trampled right here.
Yep.
Somebody getting they wig split off up here. You see the pointy fez?
Yep, I see the pointy fez. Look at it. Look at the fez. You see it? Yep.
Other Moor. See the other Moor? He looked like a damn Berber. Give me a Berber Roman. They about to jump on him.
Yeah.
You see us by the lot.
Mm-hmm.
This dude trying to fight. You about to get rolled on, bro. He was trying to fight. He's trying to stand there with his shield up. You could tell he was the dark-skinned European defending his other European getting trampled, and this one getting trampled, and we was coming through. Equestrian. No, we ain't waiting on nobody. You get trampled too, sir. Because your hair different than this.
Right.
Back then when we all looked alike, we fought over little shit like, yo, your hair not like ours. Riding. We riding out. Oh, look at this Moor. Look at the peasy head Moor, right?
Yeah.
Running around with the soft hairs instead of getting this stuff locked up.
Right.
Now you want to get your hair locked, fool. Now you want to run.
Right. It's no running now. You can't run now.
This is original so-called dark on dark crime.
Right.
It goes all the way back to when we was riding out on y'all. Huh? The Dacians. Let's look at who the Dacians is. Or the Dacians. Asians. The Dacians. Wait, Thracians. So the Dacians is the Dacians and Thracians too? Man, the Dacians, Daci, were a subgroup of the Thracians. Oh, subgroup. People they were the ancient inhabitants of the cultural region of Dacia. The
cultural region of Dacia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
they come
blow
from
it up for
the Black Sea more.
Yeah, blow the picture up for them so they can see it.
these are your why we were fighting them. See why we were fighting? Because we were the Moors. It showed you on the paper, and we were fighting our Grecian brothers. These dirty Grecians, these dirty Thracians, Grecians, all that. We was fighting them. Romania, Moldavia, Ukraine, Eastern Serbia, Slovakia, but they were dark skinned. I just showed
Yep.
you. Dacian language. Let's see how that looks. Carpathian. Okay, that's those is like the remainder of like Sunni Muslim, mixture languages that was all up in them regions because these people was all Muslim before like the 1900s.
Yep.
That's the crazy part. But Muslims are slaves to Islam. Just know that.
Mm-hmm. Now show me
That's what we put there.
show the crescent right here. Go back to days. Yeah, blow that up so they can get a good look at that too.
It's the weaponry,
Yeah, the weaponry and stuff like that.
dog head, symbology.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dog head on the thing and run around with it. People thought it was a dragon.
Okay.
But now wait. All right. Back out a little bit. Etymology.
Writings,
Dacians.
ancient Greek writings. Now the little Moors. Like
Daci.
I don't want to hear nobody else talk some shit about some Greek, talking about
Put
Greeks with this and all that.
Origin
No.
is Daca. Knife,
Yeah.
dagger. Word, Dales. Wolf. Makes sense. See? They
Yep.
were the wolf. The wolf. The Dale.
Yo.
Daylight coming.
Come back,
Go
then
home.
when
When
they go
he was saying Dale, he was saying wolf.
Yeah,
The wolf tribe.
the wolf tribe, Dale.
Who worships the wolf? Here.
The native, the so-called Indians over here.
Exactly. See? Look, Fijians, more. Remember?
Yeah.
We were talking about the Fijian caps. They had feathers and all that, the Fijian caps, the Liberty cap and all that.
Yep. But see, that's what I'm saying.
Look, Gothic dags or day would give meaning to light, brilliant. It literally, this is the title that we be talking about. Day means light. Like daylight, they just describe it to mean what the sun does and all that. Nah, this jump going back to light of the body, in the inner light. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Like the mind, right? Not no damn sunlight. No, that's outer shit.
Genius type stuff.
You're dealing with the inner.
Yeah, intelligence.
Deus. Old Persian as Deus.
Yeah.
Old Persian. That means it came before Arabic.
Yep.
When they wrote the Quran in the Vatican.
Right. But people don't get that. People don't get that Christianity and all that in Arabic. Like Christianity and Islam is, they brothers and sisters. They don't understand that. They don't understand.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Drake, right? Mm-hmm. Drake always be saying he deal with the owl, but you never heard of Drake being a dragon. But that's literally what Drake means.
That's what it means. Dragon.
Dacian Draco. Okay. Was a standard ensign of troops of the Dacian people. So more, I'm about to tie you into who they was, which can be seen in the hands of the soldiers of the Decebalus.
Right. Moors.
Decebalus?
Moors.
Decembalus. Right?
Yeah.
Watch where they came from. I know it's getting crazy, but watch. We did. Oh man, it's crazy. This shit is so crazy. Oh, Decemvir or Decemores.
It's Decemores.
Mire, right? Mire, because the V is a U back then.
Yep.
But they, so to throw us off, they say Decemvirs. Like when you look up the ancient name of what is it? Delaware. It's called Delamarva, but it would be Delamora.
Yeah, Delamora. Yeah, look,
so the Decemvirs, the 10 men.
Look, I love when we break this shit down like this and just show these monkeys that, you know what I mean, that Moor is everywhere. Like this is Moor's history, world history. Moors don't have 28 days as
Mhm.
history. We
Yo.
have every day. We have 360 days, 720. You see what I'm saying? Always 360 degrees, 7 days a week. Always. You see what I'm saying? It's never
Somewhere
a
look
day
it's
that
Sparta.
is not no more science going on with our history.
So
Period.
remember, we showed you the moral Roman kingdom.
Yeah.
This is what was born out of it. The decemvirs, the 10 men, several 10 commissions, 10 commandments, 10 men. More, I'm about to show you. This is where they get their 10 commandments from.
Minutes from, yeah. Go and break it down more and show, you know what
This-
I mean? Most of all this stuff was Muslim law, like Obama said. At least he told the truth on that. Like,
What word does that look like?
he said what word was what look like?
What word does this word look like? It's another word that we have in English that we use as a month.
Oh, December.
Oh, but December should be the 10th month. What they doing?
Yeah.
So it comes from this law right here, the decemvir, right?
Uh-huh.
Most important of those were the 2 decimvirs, formerly the decemvir, writing laws of the consular imperium. Decemvir legibus scribendis consulia imperio, who reformed and codified Roman law during the conflict of the orders between ancient Rome, Patrian. See, second one, this is the mother,
Right.
but they made her a dog.
Right.
You get it? The wolf.
Yep.
They put her head on a stick. Drosians, they put the head of the mother on a stick.
Subjugation.
And it's funny. This is really because these people right here, the plebeians, they was the commoners. They didn't have money. These people was to get money people.
Yeah.
So why y'all went so crazy? She wolf, more. That's the
Yeah.
wolf head they had on the stick.
Right.
You put your mother's head on a stick, and then they say, okay, that's a little bit too crazy. They changed the head of the mother to the womb of the mother being the liberty cap on the stick.
Right.
Romulus and Remus subjugated the mother because they wanted to replace her. You gotta read the story of it. We gotta read the story of all that. But this is showing you where this. I'm just trying to show you where this head came from. This whole wolf stuff.
Wolf stuff and shit like that.
Look,
yeah, they
ruling class families in ancient Rome, or
yeah, everything they do is perverse.
So watch this. The ruling class, the patrician aristocracy, and the plebeian commoners, right? They were under the conflict of orders, right? They had a war, but they were under a consular imperium.
Wow, consular imperium. Look at
because they wasn't from the lands.
Yep, they wasn't that wasn't their shit. They was up the consular court again.
Okay.
Europeans that's
all the way back in the day.
They supposed to be running that. But where is it? Where is the consular court here? Where the Europeans that's supposed to be operating that? Where they at?
They playing games in the damn
they in de facto status. Or everybody know.
Bankrupt, matter of fact, they United States citizens. They don't got no rights.
Right. So they already know what time it is. That's why they got to get with Moors and really tell the truth and so they can make them a way to stay here. Because if they don't understand what's really going down right now, your little United States corporations about to get ready to go and leave here. Okay.
There's a lot of shit with this too. It's a lot of shit with this.
There's a lot of stuff that's gonna go down and that people that's not ready for. So they better get ready for it.
They saying decemvirs is Latin for 10 men. Deci, 10. Mirs is men. So Moors or Mirs were men of ancient Rome, or the ancient Roman Republic that we like to establish and try to say that, United States is a republic, all that crap, right?
Right.
This is showing you to go back in it. Men was Moors.
Right.
So even men go back to being Moors. That's what I'm saying. Mirs, or Moors, Mirs are men.
Right.
Upright and fearless, right? Moors are men. Upright and fearless.
Upright, fearless.
10 men, decemvirs. So Mirs means men.
Right.
We were mirrors back in the day, more. It only took 10 of us to run the whole goddamn nation. Why? Because one more is 100. 10 of us is 10,000.
Yep, because that goes within the intelligence and cultivating the science. See, that's just like I was saying before, like all more is supposed to be on a square, know they dean, and absolutely be studying. So once we do get together, you know what I mean, we form Voltron. You know what I mean?
More, this is the Council of
That's what
Court.
it's supposed to be.
This is why the Council of Court happened. The setting up of the Decemvir Legibus Scribunda Consulari Imperio occurred in the context of a 200-year conflict of the orders between the patrician order, the aristocracy, and the plebeian order, the commoners. Right. Now, more. It sounds so familiar. Mm-hmm. There was like a supreme government that ruled over the common people and the rich people. But I bet you I already know the problem that was happening for 200 years. How old is America again, more?
236 years old.
Okay, so about the same shit. Watch this. Patricians had developed into an upper class by monopolizing the priesthoods. Back then, priesthoods was like the schools and like positions and anything that you wanted to do as far as building all that, you had to come to a priesthood, aka Masonic order. Right. We already showed y'all the Chiro.
Right.
This remind Masoretic right stuff, which played an important part in the politics of the archaic Rome. So way before ancient, the archaic Rome. In the early republic, the consulship office of two annually elected heads of the Roman Republic and the army, and the seat of the unelected Senate, the advisory body of the councils, they were also large landowners.
Wow, what we already knew that.
You can't be no consular, court, consul, imperial, none of that if you ain't a landowner, because the landowners is the only true electors. Fools, what are you talking about consular for? We don't got our lands back yet.
Right.
Speak about it later.
Right.
The form of labor exploration, because we're going to need the consular court to get these people back to their land, right?
Yep.
Islam. The form of labor exploitation during this archaic period was the nexum, which was what historians call debt bondage, debt labor, debt slavery.
Indentured servants.
Yep. The debtor pledged his labor services as collateral for debt. Defaulting debtors were liable to have their labor bonded for life. They had slavery for life back then. What are they talking about? It was something new in America for. Let's go and show you what it means when you pay rents with work and not with silver.
Black rent.
Rent paid in grain, meat, or lowest coin. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You about no, because they try to skip over. Here it goes. Rents reserved in work. You got to get a job.
Say that again. Say it again one more time.
Rents reserved in work. You got to get a job, right? So if you got black rents in English law, old English law, rents reserved in work. Everybody pay for their rent by working. Well, today, you got people paying for their rent by working people over. So that's like a blacker rent. But keep on going.
Then says, go to white rent. Hold up. White rents in English law. Rents paid in silver and called white rents or redulus alibi to blackmail one in one of its original meanings. This terms denote.
Black's Law Dictionary. Yeah, I gotta go to Black's Law.
Yeah, you got to.
Because they're taking it from Black's Law anyway. In Black's Law, since they already got it in order, black rent. Because the way it's going to do what you were trying to do, like tie it in. Because and that part messed my head up when I first looked at this. Because the fact that it ties in, you got to see what it's what's that thing called? What it's
third edition.
What are they doing to me? Black rents.
They take you to the books more like you.
Right. I don't know. I got my damn black ring already.
We already got our Black's Laws Dictionary. We just want the definitions. Like these people,
I think this
boy,
is
they
it.
need to
Yeah.
stop it.
Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
They trying to hide Black's Law. Hold up, man. What's going on here, Morris? They trying to hide Black's Law Dictionary.
These people know they about almost done. They gotta do. They gotta.
I got my real one already. Punks, hide it. I know y'all watch everything anyway. Goddamn newsy ass NSA. Spyware, bastards. Anyway, Black Rents. Y'all watch me cook y'all little agents too. Every time y'all send them. Oh yeah, this is the agent work. Here we go. See, they put a little bar up there. Now we get no privacy happen. Read our privacy. I don't want to read it. How do you get this out of here?
Your privacy
There
policy.
you go.
Yeah, thank you.
What is Black Rent's Old English law? Rent which is reserved in work, train, provisions more?
Yeah, provisions. Now, what those provisions are? Let's look at the provisions. What are those provisions?
You gotta be a United States citizen to own anything in here. With the states, you gotta be a United States citizen to own, go to work, anything. That's the provision.
Anything, right? Okay, those are the provisions. And then it says or baser
money. Baser money. So money that ain't even really money. Like what's lower than silver? Tin.
Copper.
Yeah. So yeah, but they probably wouldn't even say copper because copper is still, it was always money. Like they used to use copper as back in the day to buy the rum and everything, the sugar cane, all that. Copper. Like this is the copper lands, more. We had copper.
Yeah.
Copper colored people, meaning we had copper when they came seeing us. Not that we were copper, people never get it. But when you look this joint up in the dictionary, it tells you after you get through all this, it says see blackmail.
And we already
you
know
look it up at Black's Law Dictionary, it says see blackmail.
We already know what blackmail is. We already know.
Oh, but watch more. It gets so great. It gets so great because it kind of includes when you look this one up in the Black's Law Dictionary. At the end, it says see black rents.
Yeah.
And it's so black rents basically is blackmail. Yeah. And one of its original meanings, this term denoted a tribute paid by English dwellers along the Scottish border. More, you know the Scottish border is in America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because Scotland is not is like some other places they try to tell us about, but we already dug through that. The mother took the Twa over there and they civilized that place. But anyway, Scottish border is over here.
Right.
To influential chieftains of Scotland. Where you get the chieftain from?
The chieftains come from the Moors. Like what they're not telling folks is that everything that they talk about now, we already created those certain avenues. That's why people are afforded to certain nationalities, because we had left those nationalities for them to adopt or take over. You see what I'm saying? Because that goes within, that goes within Indian, because Indian goes
family
corporation. You see what I'm saying?
They are Scottish.
Right.
Dark-skinned Indians have family that goes back to Scotland, Britain,
right,
and Germany, and France, and Spain. But then when you start to do that, it's like they don't want to tie into who came there before all them places and made it that, because you didn't even have to say the M word. So they say stuff, they just hide it. Or they say you got to do your genealogy. But when you do their genealogy to show you that you're Indian, it'll tie in another European nation.
Yep.
Here go more right here. It says it. Influential chieftains of Scotland, as a condition of securing immunity from raids and of marauders and border thieves, they were helping they're helping the Indians protect the border.
So if they was helping the Indians protect the border,
Mind you, we're still in blackmail. Mind you.
Right.
What happened? So because the Scotlanders or the Scottish people were helping the Moors or Indians protect the borders of America. You know what happened? When the British start sending over people who look just like the Scotlanders, dark skinned ones, people start getting confused.
Right.
We had to set up little 5 points and stuff for people because it's like, yo, all y'all look alike. Well, I'm Scottish. Well, I'm British, and y'all got the same accent.
Right.
Fight for it. Shit, I don't know. Fight for it. So we gave him 5 points to I mean, which one of y'all, whoever survived this, y'all get to do what y'all do, and y'all have to fight the Europeans that we call themselves American Army. Oh my God, boy, they were crazy.
Right.
They were crazy.
Right.
So that's when you watching Gangs in New York. That's what was going on. That little black boy that was up in there, he's a British boy.
Yeah.
Came over on the boats with the Europeans. He's British though. The black boy.
He's British.
But he's running around with thieves and criminals. He lost his nobility.
Yeah.
And probably some war and shit where they was destroying houses and all that.
Right.
So now you come with the ruffians. But anyway, border thieves. The Scottish was protecting us, helping the Indians protect the lands from the British because the Germans was helping them too. Everybody was helping us. It's just when the British came over here, they had plans like no other. It also designates rents payable and cattle, grain, work through blackmail. Don't that sound like the same meaning we was doing?
Oh yeah, and what people don't understand is that what people don't get is that the Brits had a lot of stake over here in this land.
Lord, it says, oh my God. They just said that black rents was real. Now they saying it also designated rents payable on cattle, grain, work, and the like. Such rents were called blackmail.
Yeah, because they
in
already
distinction from white rents.
Right, because they already know more that it's not nothing afforded by us; it's afforded by them.
This is what they doing to y'all.
It's all blackmail. It's all this shit that how they run in this society now, right? Everything with the colorable law, the colorable statutes, everything. That's all blackmail. We all living in blackmail right now. That's exactly what it's telling us.
Black Law Dictionary saying it. Extortion of money by threats or overtures for criminal prosecutions or the destruction of a man's reputation or social standing. In a common parlance, right? The term is equivalent to and synonymous with extortion. This is what they do. A man's reputation, right? His social standing, right? Sovereign citizen. That more group strength as a sovereign citizen. They're black.
Those smokes gonna be locked up, and I'm gonna make sure I'm master of the Moors. And
but that dude, if he had power to put it on a public platform, then we can hold him for extortion.
Yeah. Him, Frank, this Frank guy, this Master Moore guy, this Marvel girl, this who else was all on there? I Am Hip Hop Temple. We know you're a damn agent.
No, forget all of them people.
We know you're an agent.
Extortion of money. Ain't none of them taking no money from me because nobody's dumb to give any of them no money. And y'all need to stop giving y'all money to these package sellers because you're being extorted and you're being black rented and you're being blackmailed. It's all the same word.
Right. But see, when we tell our people this, right, they want to look at us like we damn crazy. And we don't know what the hell we talking about. Oh, these guys are fanatics. These guys is religious. These guys are this, that, and the third. Like one of these European credence, right? Infidel, right? Gonna come on my feed, gonna say, yeah, Menelik, you need to go back to school. Bitch ass dummy. School what got our people fucked up right now. School got our people think they black. School got our people think they African Americans. School got our people think that they only got 28 days in a fucking month.
No, we're gonna show them more.
That's what schools think. You see what I'm saying? That's what schools got our people mindset. They putting shackles on our people fucking brain. But you dummies want to come and attack me. Nah, you're not gonna attack me. Matter of fact, I will make sure, and one of these damn fools who got degrees, who are in school, I will make you look like a fucking dummy. Period. So if you want to come and attack me, why you on my feet if I'm so fucking stupid? Really?
Here
But
you
go
go,
ahead.
More.
That's
There
all I
you
had
go.
to get off my
There you
chest.
go.
You know what I mean? That's all I had to get off my chest, yo. Like, you know what I
These
mean?
people don't know they ass from a can of paint.
Right.
Because we got something for y'all. Whatever. Let me get that right there.
And don't you get it when people come ask you the same shit over and over and over again, and then they say, well, this can't be true. This can't be this. And no, I didn't learn that in school. Well, dummy, don't you got a smartphone? Don't you know how to buy books? Don't you know how
I'm about to
to
slap y'all across the face
get
real
cross
fast.
references on certain
This
things
is never
and
heard
do
of.
your own due diligence studying? I don't care about you. Prove me wrong with your research. That's what you do. Don't believe me. Don't believe nothing I say. Prove me wrong with your research. All these dummies that's coming out here talking out of their face.
Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. That's
All of them dummies.
Yeah.
I say for all you dummies coming outside of your face, get in your little car and go 100 miles an hour and crash out with your ignorance.
There it go. There it go. There it go. Okay, more. These people. Oh my God, I'm about to. Oh, we did seven. Okay, the scimitar.
Scimitar. I don't care.
I already got all the emails for this. I was going with the video. The next video we were going to do was going to be about this, but I had to stop. I had to put a pause into it because so and so. So let's scimitar him for the last time. Because what did he say he was? A Mozarabic rite, whatever. So let's read what Mozarabic rite was. While the liturgy was often called Mozarabic after the Christian communities that lived under Muslim rulers in Al-Andalusia that preserved its youth, the rite itself developed before and during the Visigothic period. After experiencing a period of decline during the Reconquista, when it was superseded by the Roman rite in the Christian states of Iberia as part of a wider program of liturgy standardization within the Catholic Church, efforts were taken in the 16th century to revive the rite and ensure its continued presence in the city of Toledo, where it was still celebrated today and is also celebrated on a more widespread basis throughout Spain. Special dispensation. They lying more. They just told you they changed it to the Roman rite. So let's see what they saying that they really practice over there. Roman rite, Western rite, they say, right? Let's go into it. To Juris Particulari Churches. So is an ecclesiastical community of faithful headed by bishop. So basically, the way we see church today, the way we see the Roman Catholic Church, the way it runs, that's what they subjugated it into by using all the beautiful magistry of the Moors, and they subjugated this shit into goddamn Catholic shit, like Catholic mass and all that. What?
Yeah, Catholic Church.
Exact moment of the change of the bread changed into wine,
the
and the
rituals,
body of the blood of Christ led to the Roman rite.
Yeah.
They were talking about Eucharist, more eating his body and
They're talking about Moors, Lutheran Moors, yes.
Right. But the rituals that they were making up, it's talking about eating the Moors.
Mm-hmm.
Straight, literally more Eucharist, eating us.
Yep.
The body and bread, the body and blood, my son.
They say the body of Christ. We're gonna eat the body of Christ. You're gonna eat the body of Christ right now. Here you go.
They call it the Lord's Supper, but then when they do it, they call it the Last Supper.
Here you go. The body of Christ. Here you go. Here you go, my brother. Here you go, my sister. The body of Christ.
So that's what the Mozarabic rite then turned into, a fucking act that they do of eating a Moor in a goddamn church.
Right.
So why would you want to be a Mozarabic rite if you know that the Mozarabic rite fell into that? Never mind. Well, you probably didn't know because it seems like every time
or his supremacy of his knowledge is not, where we get this guy from. Like, come on, like, hey yo, come get your man's, B. No.
Man, B.
No. B. Get him, yo. Come get him. Come get him, yo. He's off the chain, B.
We're burying them. We're burying them slow because somebody they lied to us. They lied to us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show everybody how they lied. If y'all can't see it right now, I'm exposing it. But sit tight. We about to let the world drop on y'all heads real quick. So the next video we're gonna do, we're gonna explain all this. But for this, I'm about to sign off because we already scimitar.
Yeah, we scimitar. There's almost 2 hours more. So
more.
let's go wrap
Who
this
giving
thing
these shots
up.
out? Who giving these so-called shots out?
Yeah.
You see these people right here?
Mm-hmm.
JJ? Ain't they giving the shots out?
Yep.
This is the Chemical Gazette, more back in the day.
1893. Yep.
No, I'm talking about in the corner. 18.
Oh, yeah. Hold up.
Back. January.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay.
I can't see it. 1834 was it? I don't know. More. I can't see it.
You can't blow it up? Try to blow it up. Try to blow that.
I was about to say we could just say that it was.
Okay, here you go. I think they can see it now.
1896.
I think that's a 94.
1894, the year after. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. More they came here. We already know what happened with Ellis Island. That was the year before this. So let's look what this is. They told what the Indian Bulls. They said it was a circus, and they said that the Moors was a circus. Let me show you what the circus entailed. Columbian Exposition, World's Fair 1893, awarded to Johnson & Johnson, highest medal and special diploma.
Of course.
So more, you mean to tell me the World Fair was really schools?
Yep. And then let's just hit them with this.
They lasted for years.
Hit them with this more.
We were teaching people, literally, the universities and how this used to be, to teach them how to be, how to be civilized citizens, morals, and all that through these schools. Johnson & Johnson gave out degrees, more. Before they gave out the freeze, they gave out degrees in the World Fair.
Right. And
this is where y'all niggas got a history from.
Let me drop something too, more.
They came out of poverty before this.
All college institutions were made by Moors here, and those schools were free. They turned your free schools into college tuition paying schools, okay? Because all universities were set up by the Moors. The priesthood was the Moors, period. All the first popes and all that Moors, okay? So we got to understand as far as what's going on and what happened here in our dominion in this part of the land.
Look, this whole World Fair was it was college. They were coming from the other lands that they never seen this shit. The way we had all them buildings, when we go through it, I'm gonna show you all these big grand buildings in America. They were coming over here from the poor crap that they was at when they tore up the damn New York. We left them. They went poor. They went goddamn hungry. They went starving. They went bubonic plague. We brought them over here to show them what we had resurrected and kept, secure for them. Listen, look, this is how you could tell it was a school. The Columbian Exposition, the Board of Lady Managers of the World's Columbian Commission, by the virtue of the authority vested in it by an act of Congress of the United States of America, confers this diploma of honorable mention upon Professor W.H. Home, a certificate having been filed with the Board of Moore. They filed, so these are their archaeologists.
Yep.
He visited the production and perfection of the exhibits of the United States Government Bureau of American Ethnology, which was
ethnology.
We gave them this is literally. This is the proof.
This is the proof right
here. We gave them our nation. And told y'all can rebuild it, do what y'all want. They said no, we need y'all. So we broke down everything we had that was all built and granded up, and we rebuilt it the way where he wanted it to design. Benjamin Banneker laid out a new city on top of our old city.
Right.
And there was many Benjamin Bannekers.
Yeah.
So this is what we showing y'all. This is the commission that they got. They had to go to school and pass our schools over here first.
Yep.
Then they can go.
Let's just put it like this too. Let's just put this like this too. that's why once they got the knowledge, they made sure that they put us in poverty after a while. They supposed to have been doing right by the Moorish nation. That's why they in the fiasco they in now. Okay, when JFK came to restore everything, put the gold claws back on, show Moors respect again, they assassinated him. Okay, so now we back now we looking at Trump.
Wait. He never brought back this. He never brought back this money.
No, not this money. But I'm saying now we looking at Trump.
What's
now.
This?
Oh, that's the World Columbian Exposition.
So this before they money.
But see, they've been had this though more. Like that's why they stole everything. This is what they did. They aligned themselves with Rome. Oh well, not Rome, but we'll say Queen Elizabeth, right? The European unions, right? They all got together to rob this country and rob us blind, period. So that's why there's so much shit that's going in limbo right now, and a lot of things is not being explained exactly to our people here on this side of the continent, because everybody is on a status and everybody talking about, oh, we black people and they white people and they founded this, they the founding fathers and all this. That's all crap. Okay? And they know it. All right. So that's why so many legislations and stuff right now is being sued about putting the right education in schools now. If people don't know that, if they're not doing their research and know that they are fighting right now to correct everything these Europeans been doing in secret. Everything.
Critical learning, they call it. Critical learning they're about to start putting take away from school, or critical race theory. That's what it's called. Critical race theory.
Right.
That's another subjugation. That's basically being able to talk about eugenics, because everybody's now comfortable. It's not really, we know it's not racist, so we can speak about Margaret Sanger and what her intentions were, and we know that it was not right, but we have to be able to talk about it. We can't hide our history. It was eugenics. You're not going to talk about how Pleckler, a black man, helped her out.
Eugenics, that's destruction. That's called genocide. That's called practicing genocide on the Aboriginal indigenous people here on this domain.
Walter Pleckler helped her put this in schools, in colleges, so it can be taught to universities. And he was a Moor. He was dark skinned.
And then guess what? And then they stopped us from going to school for free.
The dark skinned guy is taking the knowledge from this European and teaching her, and they're taking it to his people to teach them it. But everybody blames the Europeans. Everybody always say, oh, Margaret Sanger. But they don't know that Walter Plecker was right next to her. They never say Walter Plecker. But that was the Mason. He always gets away clean. And they put it on his daughter of the American Revolution. She's controlled by the Masons. So who's the Mason? Walter Plecker, a black man.
Right.
The same guy that sided himself with Marcus Garvey. They was in the same lodge. So if his whole thing, Walter Plecker, was to push eugenics into the mind of our people, codified as science, then what the fuck was Garvey really on?
He was on some brainwash the Aboriginal indigenous people. That's what he was on. And he got and the whole going back to Africa shit is what's going on now with the Pan-African and all that shit. It's bullshit, more. So that's why the prophet.
You know about the extermination plan.
Yeah.
If you get everybody to say they from Africa, then you're going to see people trying to exterminate, because that's everybody that's from this land cursing their blood and ancestors by saying they're not from this land. And, oh, I'm from Africa. No, I really know I'm from Africa. My mom was slave. Okay, your mom. You do know you follow the state of the mother. The child takes the state of the mother. So if your mother was a slave that you just said, or grandma or whatever, then that means you got a long line of slaves born in your ancestry and you never resurrected it.
Right. And that's a problem.
There's no nation that respects slaves today.
Nope.
Oh, well, shoot. That means somebody can kill you in the middle of the street and nobody's going to care. Even if it's a fake, crisis cast video. There's the people's intention and everything. Nobody's going to care. But This is the money, more. This is the money before they came through with all their little fancy notes. This is it. Because if you look, the shit's covering it. But it says a banknote This Jones say a banknote.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get this thing.
And that banknote.
Oh, a banknote. Company New York.
Right.
Treasurer. President. It wasn't his name though.
No, because he's not the treasurer. He's not that. You see what I'm saying?
What does that even say? Man. Wingington
It
Ham.
says amid the bearer, right? First made to 30th October 1893. Then it has AF.
Treasurer.
I don't know, AF Fisher or something like that. Ain't that Fisher?
Treasurer of 1893, John G. Carlisle. See more? See what I'm saying? They have a different history than what was real, bro. Because when you look for this man's name, it ain't gonna be no something Wishington and all that. They're gonna tell you, it was John Carlisle, John G. Carlisle. Oh yes, Charles Foster. Same years, right? Same around time. Where the fuck is this guy? Wait. Harris, Ginger.
There you go, Charles Foster, 1891.
That ain't the guy who signed that joint.
That's the guy.
Nah, watch. Because we looking up the treasurer and all that, but when we go back to to this whole note right here, this saying some old AF somebody, Harrington or whatever his last name is. He got a crazy last name.
Yeah,
Bingham.
it's
Mingham, something.
Hinshelham or something like that.
Right. So that's what my thing is, more. This fiat that they was printing was an American banknote, more, not a United States company code. This was the illegal shit. For them, though, because they was coming over here to go to school. We built in gold and all that.
Right.
They're trying to see. I'm starting to think that this whole thing about the gold being stolen and all that shit is a story that they created after the World Fair. But Noble Drew Ali and them knew about it already. This story he was running off of, so he knew they was going to collapse the bank by looking for certain things. Because this is y'all real money. They go off a line of this and popped up with damn treasury notes. I mean, my fault. Federal Reserve notes.
Reserve notes, right.
And United States notes. What about the American bank note?
Right.
Boom. We had American notes.
Yep.
Niggas.
But see, they don't want to explain none of this because they want to keep us blind. You feel what I'm saying? To the facts. And then that we have to really go up under and dig and pull out shit. Like, they ain't gonna let you get nothing on the surface. The surface, that's just for, you know what I mean, the surface. Period.
This is like a ball that we had built for them, like symbolized after Russia. This big galleria. You know what these people said about all these buildings? They said that the buildings, oh, here goes more money, more. You got the, ooh.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
What was that?
More. That's the Indian with the war bonnet on, but Indians don't wear war bonnets. Not us, not the darkened ones. This is the part of the circus.
Right.
Ooh, they had them on American notes, more. Yep. See, this is the fakery. This is the fake shit we talking about. None of these people is really presidents. This was all the story that they got from the goddamn World Fair.
Right.
Then they got to learn how to actually run it from going to school and getting the goddamn diploma.
Right. And then once they got the diploma, and then
you get some of these right here.
Then they can implement their little bullshit ass paradigm.
Yup.
Okay.
Look what they was learning, more. Look what they were learning. The World Fair cookbook. Teach these Europeans how to cook. More, the whole book is teaching them etiquette. It teaches them how to cook. So all that shit now, when you see a European, like, damn, it looks like they got some stuff they can cook. Wow, there's chicken right there. They had books that taught women school. This is the early home ec.
Yep.
Cookbook.
That's just like, you know,
they got the spatula and pen and the goddamn children's hand.
Yeah, and they had to learn how to be ladylike. They had to learn how to do all that. They had to learn how to cook. They had to learn how to do all that because A lot of them were poor. A lot of them was picking up cotton and shit and being field hands. They didn't really know any etiquette of being a lady and all that.
Now more. The Supreme Council. Don't you know how Rami likes to talk about the Supreme Grand Council so much?
Yeah. Knights of Columbus. Look at there.
Now you know the Columbus they came from.
Yep.
It was the Columbian exposition.
Yep.
So now more.
That makes sense.
Because they say the Knights of Columbus was with Christopher Columbus. That destroys the whole history of Christopher Columbus because y'all got the sense of Columbus off the Columbian Fair. So they couldn't have been no Christopher Columbus off for the 1500. No, brother.
Nope. This is the Knights of Columbus is the whole thing that they made this false paradigm on. So that's why this right here is exposing all of that bullshit talking about Christopher Columbus has discovered America and all this old fuck shit. That's a way for them to get their ass in the back door. You see what I'm saying? That's all bullshit. So I don't give a fuck who like it or not. I don't care. The truth is the truth. Period. Drop the mic. You remember Jada Kiss dropped the fucking mic? Huh? You remember that more? When Jada dropped the mic? Well, this is the drop the mic time shit. Right here.
What does this name say?
Okay, let's blow it up so we can look at this.
November 2007. What? All these, I can't see more. It's too blurry.
Yeah.
Too blurry. But yeah,
I think that's right there is their fucking. You know how like you have a period of time that you have to rule shit. You see what I'm saying? I think their period of rule is over with. Like when the Prophet had got a decree when he had went to the Havana Cuba convention.
That's why I wish I could see what this shit say man, that's crazy. 50-year mandates and all that.
Yep. It's the mandates that these people have here to be over here.
It's just that's the whole thing with it. Like, let me see if this one's clear. Oh, this one's a little clearer. Oh, that does not say no 2007.
Nope.
Somebody took this.
Somebody lying.
Blurred it up.
Somebody lying. That's what they do more. They do that every time we 19 what?
1948.
48. Yeah. See, and then look, 1948, and then they started putting all this other bullshit in 1956, 1964, 1962, 1963. They took over the world, and here it go right here.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's the first Moorish capital. Sheikh Mexum. The fuck out of here. They dead. They dead. Drop the fucking mic.
And how many times? My thing is how far back can I get?
Shit, that's the farthest it's gonna get. I don't think it's gonna get further than that.
1807. Why y'all doing that? Why y'all not letting me get to 1807?
Oh, they're gonna block the truth more.
Look at these fools.
Nothing but European. Look, blow them up more. No. Blow them the fuck up. Blow them up. These are all Masons. Blow them up.
More they not even right. They not even right.
Let me look at them. Let me look at them.
More as a pastor.
Yeah, Masons.
They're not even right, bro. A pastor. Everybody all old. What's
everybody
doing? So
look at the crest. Look at the crest, though.
I don't believe it. I don't believe more. They show this is the faith. They showing us this so we can say, oh, this is just a chapter of some old as
No, that's deep. It's
look,
deep.
Look.
Yeah.
It's this condition.
Yep.
Look at the Indian. Look at this dude.
Yep.
He's old as snow, pastor.
Yep.
Oh, fatso. They're not what? They're not doing nothing to me. These people is old men. I'm trying to see how far this thing go back though. Because if we could find, oh damn it.
Look, they done took the damn. See, look at that. Every time we go to looking at some information, they go to fucking blocking it. Why are they blocking shit?
That's my thing. Because I'm trying to see like how far back do this go? Like, because it show you the council numbers right here. This is on 1807 number. So what year was it? It seemed like it said 16 something. Oh, okay. So they'll keep them all the same, and then the new ones they just put them out. So if you're not paying attention to those numbers, you'll read some joint that they just did yesterday, 2007, and think it's ancient. But if you see the number, it'll show you, closer what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this can go all day. This can go all day.
Right.
Who alone? Y'all can afford loans? $1,000 loan.
Yeah.
7%. What is this? Confederate States of America.
Ain't that Abraham Lincoln?
Ain't
that Abraham Lincoln?
Nope.
Huh?
No.
Ain't that Abraham Lincoln?
No. That look like some that look like Sir Francis Drake. I don't even know. Authorized by Act of Congress, February 26, 1863. So this the South, the Confederate States of America alone to buy the states out of debt. But y'all stole their sovereignty. So how did that work? By way of guns.
Yeah, we already know more. Like, look at it. Can you blow that one up? It looked like Abraham Lincoln faces on there. No,
that boy in the middle. That was some other dude. I can't remember his name. He was one of the British dispatches boys they had. I keep wanting to say Francis Drake, but I don't know. But yeah, that basically we've got to the end of this whole dance because the point's been made. And the people want to keep on fire. Oh, dang, we got a whole chat. We been going in. Chat been snapping. Damn. I'm sorry, Morris, but I was in my bag. I had to clear this thing. Run through this, see what they was talking about. Hog spitting. They say, of course, Islam family, Islam Mother Mabel, Islam baby, Islam Yoni Melanin. What I miss, Mother, you already know. I see her in the okay. They mothers are starting to attack, and once that happens, can't do it. Oh, Brother Akil had made an appearance. Whatever happened to him? I guess
he did.
It seemed like they got him out of here or something because I can't find his post.
Right.
Albert Sidmore, he came in.
Okay.
Renee.
Yeah. Give a shout out to Brother Taweed. Taweed came on my Facebook live.
Instagram.
Shout out to
Islam, but shoot, bro, you see, I'm in the middle of this scimitar. I can't answer the thing. You already seen what was going on. I had to get my scimitar cleaned off from the blood of the European. I had time. Well, his mother was going in too. Someone paying black rents, I'm sure. Better go figure out why you're paying black rents and leave us alone. I'm here projecting foolishness. Oh, they was in there going crazy. So I guess we missed like the live part of this chat where these fools was in there playing.
Right. But that's okay though, more as long as the message has been put out. For all you damn trolls, we got some trolls be gone spray for you goddamn trolls. Trolls be gone.
Great. See, a troll is a minion. A troll is a goddamn. Let's end it with this, more. We're gonna show these people what a troll really is.
Okay.
Direct yourselves to me with me, Morris. We're gonna find out what these are. Doesn't seem too bad, right? A brownie. Everybody likes brownies.
Yep.
Until you deal with the etymology. Brownies are benevolent goblins supposed to haunt old farmhouses in Scotland. Diminutive of brown, a wee brown man, the leper king. Brown is not a good. not everybody looks at brown brownies like food, Morris. Brown nose. But let's go back to what brownie was and now, right?
Yep.
Let me take my little, peekaboo over here. All right, brown, bright brown, cool. All right, brownie, a benevolent goblin. More.
Goblin.
So you mean to tell me if a brownie, somebody who want to just be brown and don't want to be a Moor, you just want to be brown? Oh, I know I ain't black. I'm brown. I'm brownie. Okay, brownie, you're a benevolent goblin. You haunt our old farmhouses in the old lands. I I think I know what 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 Brandon is, yo.
Yeah, a goblin.
Brandon is a brownie, right? Brandon
Yeah.
is a brownie who's brown nosing off of the sultanate,
Yeah.
the sultanate of Americanos Tostados. I had to look it up
Yep.
more. All right, we already know what the treaty said, and that joint is backwards. It wasn't the Americanos Tostados. It was the Estados Americanos. All right. I'm going off what the treaty said. But brown nose American colloquy or colloquial with the military slang originally. Also, this is military. Brown nose implication of servility is tantamount to having one's nose in the anus of one person whose advancement is sought.
Right. And look,
You are a brown noser by definition in etymology.
And then it says British bum sucker.
You bum sucker. You're a bum sucker. Bum sucker.
Oh.
Hey yo. Hey, no, we about to make a Morris comedy. We gotta start doing a Morris comedy show. This shit is hilarious. More real rap. Like get a bunch of funny Morris up on the damn joint. We just do live stand up.
Yeah.
Psycho, and then we can add the knowledge in there. We call it Morris Comedy Club, and we teaching but using the comedy with it. Psycho font. That's an idea, more.
It's this
Morris Comedy Club.
Yep.
Where it's straight humor, but with the knowledge that it needs. I'm taking this off a European daughter. It has this technique to deal with white fragility and white what does she call this thing? Oh my God, white progressiveness.
Yeah.
White progressives. See this some new stuff, y'all. White progressives are Europeans that do stuff like this. Well, I love black people. I've had black people in my house before. Well, how could I be racist? I'm a vegetarian.
Shut up, you fucking fool. You know how you can be that?
Escapism of it, that you don't even know what racism is, so will you deny it? But
you using everything to come up and using our natural resources, and you're doing everything. You're stealing, you're pillaging, you're saying, "Oh, I got black friends." Bitch, first of all, we're not black.
They feel like they've heard and dealt with so much by watching movies of Django and accepting roots that they already given their claim and title to that they're not racist and that, but they don't want to go home.
Nah, they don't want to go home. They don't want to go back
call somebody an immigrant though.
Yeah, but they're not racist.
And you call them an immigrant, be like, well, didn't Europeans immigrate to America? Like Artie.
They call it people coming through Mexico immigrants, but they are the real immigrants, right? More, they're the real immigrants. Okay,
Artie the attorney. Prime example of Artie the attorney.
Yeah, that's Artie, the calling the pot black. Like you don't have no standing here.
Yeah, Artie the attorney, Artie the legal guy. He calls himself Artie.
Artie
corporate fiction. He calls himself Artie the attorney.
He's talking. He's an American citizen. You're a damn dummy. You're a United States citizen. That's what you are. And then now United States is a corporation. Now
if he had to follow his bloodline, he says that every time when everybody's live or whatever, I'm thinking that, and I'm starting to think that's he's using that as a scheme, like that's part of his little way to bait you in. Because if you ask him what's your nationality, he say, well, my family goes back to Spain. But you know what happens when you deal with the Spain. So that's basically, he's saying his family line is Moriscos. Because that's the people who got kicked out of Spain. And then if you ask him, well, how far long ago are you removed from Spain? He says, oh, it was so long ago, I don't remember. So therefore, if it was so long ago you can't remember, could we safely assume that it was in a time where everybody over there was our skin?
Right.
The only people who got kicked out of Spain, Artie, to wind up in Puerto Rico, where you say your family is at, those was the Moriscos, the Ladinos, the Mozambique. So guess what? Artie would be a Mozambique Moor, or, you know, amalgamated Mozambique right guy. He literally, because his family, well, from what he says, like I said, it might be a scheme, but from what he says,
it seems like a scheme to me more.
He would be closer to Mozambique anything than Brandon.
Right.
Because his family goes back to Spain. But, you know, psychophant, informer, a talebearer, talebearer, slanderer, psychophant, right? False accuser, slanderer. So this all comes from the brownie.
Right.
And the brown noser. See?
Mm-hmm.
You go in past this brown nose and you get into this stuff. It say to shine, right? Bah, blah, bah, to shine. But the psychophant noun is talking about being a goddamn an informer. Showing the fig more.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to return back to the fig.
Well,
hold up.
Well,
Vulgar
you know, the ones that know they're supposed to be returning back to the fig tree, but these they not returning. They're trying to latch on, like you said, leech.
Oh, so this gesture, a vulgar gesture made by sticking the thumb between two fingers, which displays vaguely resembles a fig.
Wow.
It's self-symbolic of a vagina.
Yep.
But
this is what they on
though. Oh, so this gets crazy.
Yep.
It go right into subjugating the mother.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do this with me. It go right into subjugating our mother. Hold up. Let me go back. Brown nose, psychophant. Boom. So brown nose, right? What Brandon is doing in his salting it thing, you know, his connection thing to the salting it. He's brown nosing the salting it and being a brownie by being a goblin in the nation.
The Moors heritage, of the Moors culture, of the Moors nobilities and title.
Look, the brownie was believed to be very useful to the family, particularly if treated well by them, and to the servants, for whom, while they slept, while they slept, he was wont to do many pieces of drudgery. Okay, so he act nice when you're up, and then he gets. Oh, so this reminds me of the little sour candies. First they're sour, then they're sweet. They slap this bitch in the face, she fall down the steps, then they give her roses. You ever see them, the Sour Patch commercials?
Yeah, that's the same thing. So what he doing is for people who don't know, he's acting like, you know what I mean, he's for you, but the minute he get a chance to stab you in your motherfucking back, he's gonna stab you in it.
Exactly. He acts nice to get in, then he stabs you. Just like when you eat too much fucking brownie and it fucks your whole system up. It tasted good, but then it ruins you. Look, in appearance, the brownie was said to be meager, shaggy, and wild. Hold up, Moore. Hold up. The ancestors are speaking. Hold on, Moore. Nah, this is the scimitar. I swear to God, we off of here after this.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby. More Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, bro.
Yep.
Oh, not more. Scimitar. The scimitar. Watch the scimitar. I'm about to swing, more.
Hold up. What colors he got on, more?
Green. I'm about to swing the scimitar, more.
And what did green go back to? More.
Oh, we already know. No, I'm about to give him a personal scimitar. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch it. Watch me now. Whoa. Hold on. Don't jump now there. Where you going now there? Stay there. Stay there. Don't you move them up.
Look,
Where you
go
at?
back up. Go back up.
Where
Go back
you at?
up.
Oh, sorry,
Go
sorry,
back
mother.
up. Go back
Sorry,
up.
mother. I don't
Go
like
back
it.
up. Go back up. Right there. Right there.
Shaggy?
Right there.
Oh, he on fire. Hold more. What he doing with the camera tricks? He camera tricking. Oh, no.
Yep.
Hilarious. What?
Yep. Press play. Let it play. He look like Shaggy right there.
What the hell is it doing? It don't want to let me play it.
Look, see? Take it off mute. Yeah.
Bro, it keeps jumping down every time I hit it.
Take it off mute. Go back.
I can't. It keeps jumping down every time I click it. Okay. So I guess certain videos can't be seen once we tie it in. So let's go to breatharian.
I wonder why.
That's not .com. Let's go to Breatharian Institute because now we can do it. It was on this page. Yay! Somebody look at familiar.
Mm-hmm.
More. Somebody look like somebody. Hey, yo. Yay, hey, my man's this Shaggy dude. Hey, yo. No. This dude look like Shaggy, bro.
Yeah.
Hold up. Now they hate. Come on, YouTube. Let me do it. Oh. It is Shaggy.
Damn.
It is Shaggy.
Damn.
More. This ain't Shaggy.
That's Shaggy.
What are we doing? Yo.
Look, the cool guy, the marijuana guy. Look. That's Shaggy.
He's Shaggy, boy. Now watch. In appearance, the brownie was said to be meager, shaggy, and wild. Bro, you the brownie, bro. You look like Shaggy.
Hey, Shaggy. What's good?
Shaggy.
Let's smoke a Scooby.
Hey, you see,
you got a Scooby snack?
You must be trying to get a title you don't want.
You got a Scooby snack?
It's Shaggy Day. Oh, no, that's Shaggy Day. D-A-Y. That's Shaggy Day. Shaggy Day. Okay. You done got yourself a new name. You earned it. Shaggy Day. Who is Wiley Brooks? We don't know. Who does Wiley Brooks say he is? Let's see here. Wiley Brooks, the founder. Okay, Wiley, let's get it. Wiley said his past lives: Adam, Zeus, Enoch, Yeshua, Joshua, which is Jesus too, Elijah, John the Baptist, Saint Francis of Assisi, Cthulhu, Balthazar, what? Mughal Empire, Shah Jahan. You the
builder.
And Joseph Smith, nigga.
Uncle Taj Mahal. Look, come on, Mar.
You was all them, but they found you eating. And then look, Brandon Day's interview at the center. No. You hijacking the brother's stuff, brother.
Yep.
Because it go right to Brandon.
That's called plagiarism.
It goes right to Brandon, Lord. I'm sorry. We gotta do it. In the beginning. Well, you rewrote the Bible on us by Brandon Day. He was a day. Nigga, how long you been doing it? You did it before you even met us.
Right.
Stop lying. Let's deal with it. And the story that comes from the beginning, my time here on earth in this nation. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy, right? Bless his soul. Neil, my dad, left his body on. Wait.
He said, hold up.
Wait.
He said, what?
The owl was watching, more. The owl was watching. We know the symbols. You said your father. No, let's go to the page. Brandon Day page. No, sorry. His hair on fire again. He just burning up on fire. He lying. He more liar on fire is what we look at.
He think what he trying to do is say he is a super saiyan or some shit.
He said he's Wiley's son. See, Wiley's son. Let's see if this one plays.
Wanting to make a video because this one has been requested more than really any other bit of information. So this video is really specifically about
what? Mr. Making videos and don't give you the stuff. Okay, Wiley's son. Wow. Is what he said he is, right? Wiley's son. But then when he told his beginning story, it says Neil, my dad.
Of course.
Oh shit. Let's see if he say who his mother. A lot of memories from the early stage. Oh my God. Why don't you just go find out what your dad was doing? If he transitioned, it would be more graceful to follow your father's way, not Wiley. You following another man instead of your father, bro.
It's all fraud, more. He needs to stay here.
My mom. Wait, hold up. A lot of memories from the early stages of life. Funny looking back. Namely, my mom and dad. How different things can be from child's perspective than adults. For example, my memory of my dad leaving was when I was just a year old. Is very different from what happened. Wait. My memory of my dad leaving when I was just about a year old.
How you gonna remember that? Like, where this guy come from? Like,
every single town.
What is this guy? He's an actor or something? What the fuck,
He's
yo?
trying to look a little Xavier.
Hey,
Trying to look like Xavier. Oh,
yeah.
Mark, got him.
Read it more.
What?
Read it more. Please
hold up, Morris. I hope y'all still watching this. Let me check. Y'all still in there? Please.
Yeah, they still in there. They
still in there. Watch what we about to do. Watch this. Look, in fact, this is what he did. Oh, wait. Let's just talk about, okay. I went to tell surface. Okay, wait. How tell my memory surface? So many years buried in doing self therapy. 23. The Jordan stuff. Okay, 2-3, 33. Okay. Hold you in there. So glad. Only thing new. Pillow, yoga pillow. Welcome the anger of all the emotions. Oh, emotion. Okay. He was going crazy. Very simple as a picture of me. Primal rage. How I felt. Talking, express the desire for family. Express my desire for family. Now, wait a minute. I was carried out of the house by my mom, but it felt to me like he was leaving. Your dad. In fact, this is what he did. He moved from a small town where we lived to the big city of Charleston, the Illuminati's holy city, South Carolina.
For those of you who can't read between the lines, I'll tell you two
Sundry
things.
Free Moors Act. What do you mean the Illuminati's holy city? Sundry Free Moors Act. What?
Right. And then look, he comes with the Civil War. We know the Civil War is when they did all this.
Tell you to say, man. The Civil War, the so-called ancient accepted Scottish right for Freemasonry. Yeah, the holy city for who? Your dad went there, brother. He had a pool table in his home and a roommate that he drink and party and smoke weed with. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know about drinking, but the weed part. He led a single man's life, dating women and having fun. But in hearing the story from mom and dad later in life, what very clearly happened from the adult's perspective is that my mom left my dad. She left him because she was afraid of his rage. He was a rageaholic. Oh, so you, Brandon, you sure you got you sure you all right? Because you might have, how the genes pass stuff down.
Yeah.
As mother put it.
Too far from the father.
Your pop was a sellout. Your pop, no disrespect, but you saying it yourself. Your pop was a sellout masonry, a sellout Scottish Mason. There was a damn rageaholic, or alcoholic too, because he said he was drinking. I say this I say all of this to say, he always said, who knows who is seeing things in the clearest, purest, and truest way? It's easy to say that we create our own reality, but when the chips are down, see, now you talking some other stuff, brother. We do create our own reality. And now you talk about chips being down, whatever that is. Who are you?
He means by the chips being down, he's saying that not everything is in his favor. You feel what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like, he's in a, how can I say? He's not in that right position. You know what I mean? So
what is it, bro? It's so, the shit is so twisted the way he's saying it. It don't even make sense.
Because it's all Freemasonry, more. He's putting himself, opening up a lodge, but it's gonna be gravitated with masonry. That's what I'm getting out this whole rendition. Like, he's on some other shit to keep Europeans here, but he's opening this temple for European Masons. I think that's what I really think it's all about.
So so why bring up the Masons in Civil War and all that shit and the Illuminati?
No, we have to bring that up because that's one of the Masonic keys, more. He's putting it in plain sight. If anybody who don't have the fucking knowledge to know what he's doing, you understand? Then they'll miss it. See what I'm saying? What he's doing, he's appealing to all the Masons that's in them lodges more. That's what he's doing.
Nigga, yo, bro, this man just said his father. This is mom, bro.
Read it again. Look.
That's his mom, bro.
Look who's
That's
there. That's how the hell you a date and your mom is a European?
This is his mother. Hey, yo, Morris.
How?
Damn, man. This memory of my dad leaving, the memory of God, man. This is what his father joined the Freemasonry and he stayed behind. And it's so subjugated because your dad joined Freemasonry. We know that the underlying message is for them to subjugate Moorish rising to what we're supposed to be. You would have found yourself into the Moorish science. Beehive. This is so crazy to me. I read symbols more. Listen to what he's saying. People were separate from themselves. My mother, my father, my stepfather, my brother. I thought you said, wait, more. He said he was adopted, but he said he already got a stepfather. And a brother? Oh, is that Wiley? And almost everyone that I met or knew immediately were separate from themselves.
More. He's a fucking, this Moore is dirty. Look, More. This European is dirty. We know.
I gotta read this part more. I gotta read this part.
Robert E. Lee, right? Robert E. Lee was a Moor, right? One Robert E. Lee was a Moor, right? They try to make like he was a European.
Like look. What I mean by this is that, and he always said that. In my experience, it was as if I was talking or in a relationship with someone who was covering up the real being. It was like talking with the wizard's projection in the Wizard of Oz, but I could never reach the person behind the curtain. People were separate from themselves.
All right.
This is very clear to me and was a deep concern of mine. I tried to help these loved ones, but had almost no success. So you didn't have success in saving your family and your people, and now you coming over here?
Yeah, because now you trying to save the Masonic Lodge. Look, think about it. Think about it now, More. He says
More, he's a Mason. Really? You're the son of a Mason.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's a Mason, More.
My family went to church sometimes. Like
he's a fucking Mason. This what this nigga is. He's a fucking Mason. Okay?
That's mom, More. What are you? This is another. Wow. So this is when she was younger.
Look at the hands, More. Look at the fucking hands. What is that?
This is grandmother. My grandmother on my mother's side was a devout Catholic. He giving up the genealogy. Now I had to go find it. You are really European if this is your grandma. You are really European. Or not even European. Oyobo. You really Oyobo. If this is your
Oyobo amalgamation. Oyobo amalgamation. Amalgamated Ibion.
More luck. It's funny because throughout my life, people have been calling me Jesus. They didn't know better, fool. They looking at the picture of goddamn Caesar Borgia. Shaggy, damn. Let's get him again. Shaggy, boy. That's why they thought you was Jesus, because Shaggy looked like Jesus. Let me see if I can do that one. Hold on, because
if I get this day, I'll be a Moor. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. There you go. Shageshua. Shaggy the damn Jesus. We get Jesus, Shaggy Jesus version.
Yeah. See? It wasn't me.
Look. This the version we got to deal with now, more Ultra Shaggy.
Ultra Shaggy.
Yeah, we dealing with we dealing with Ultra Shaggy. He done came back from there you go. Super Saiyan level Shaggy. That's what we gotta deal with now in Brandon. Right. Brandon, he got all this hidden spiritual knowledge and essence, right? We dealing with that. We ain't even dealing with regular Shaggy no more. It's light glowing up and all that.
A damn character.
Character.
Fucking character. Look. I told you Super Saiyan. Look what he got. Go to that picture with the Super Saiyan. And yeah, look what he got in his hand, more.
You made me. You stepping into my power. Ah.
You usurping the power.
Ah. No, this is funny. This is dumb. Get out of there.
Get out of there. Get
So
this damn. Get this
let's
damn.
go back one more
You
time.
don't even want him having a day. He can't have a day on his fucking. He can't have a day. He cannot
That's the
have.
grandma, Gemma Galani or Galani.
If he don't take day off his motherfucking shit, it's gonna be mad conundrums, yo.
Or Gemma Galgani or Gemma Galgani, whatever way you want to say it. That's his grandma.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mom.
Where's the Moorish connection at, Mort? Where's the Moorish connection?
There's mom, Arrow. Like my mom was named Carol. He took the C off of Carol and named her Arrow. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying. And the ancestors be showing me certain stuff. Where you see at, Carol? That was my mom's name. So anyway, your mom, there go your mom. And then we got his dad. Let's tie his dad in.
Masonic.
His dad went to Charleston's, where the Illuminati is at, and where the damn ancient.
And he got a Scottish rite. He has an ancient and accepted Scottish rite of Freemasonry. Let's just put that in there.
Yeah. So he said this is where his dad went, and then he tied that in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
don't you see the fraud? I want Morris to see. I want Morris to see the fraud. I need them to open their third eye and look at this fraud right here. Pay attention.
This is Brandon Day's stuff on the breatharian.
Oh, his shit. This is his website.
Right. He took it over.
Yeah.
Because look, it used to be Wiley's, but Wiley transitioned, and this is the only page he got, talking about how he was Jesus. And then at the bottom, it go right to Brandon Day's whole world. Right? Go up. Team. Let's see. Okay. Well, who the team then? Commander Wiley Brooks. Okay. Brandon Day. Why do you have a day in your father? Look, Shaggy. Damn it. Listen to what he's saying. More.
Please put it on the record. Please put it on the record. Just put it on the record, more.
Here you go. Because he was already biting. He's been biting. You can find him teaching classes and with individuals, helping people to do heavy lifting in their lives, working with the plasma scientists, working with the construction teams and farmers, building teams of all kinds, and helping mothers, fathers, and children to create a sane future, among other things. Or he is the first Mozarta to trace his lineage to Europa.
Get the F out of here.
Who was adopted by the indigenous people of Almanac, America.
Oh, really?
This was established as is maintained through his loyalty and integrity with the land and the only people with blood ties to it. Brandon is fiercely protective and innocent fiercely protective of the innocent and needy. Being from the bottom of the mountain, he is committed to embracing all of human family and not just those at the top. In the future, he has established a new world, first orphanages, homes, and elders and abaters and farms wherein no abuse whatsoever is allowed or tolerated. He will also build cities in the new world that act as conductors, higher self, including the famed Crystal City. Okay, more. What do you mean new world?
First of all,
they already did that new world.
This term new world shit. Hold on, more. Hold on. This term new world was already set up by Moors. God. The old world, new world, all that Moorish. Okay. First of all, let's just keep this in perspective. Now, this guy here, so-called Brandon Day. I'm not even gonna get this Brandon now. Shaggy. Brandon Shaggy, right?
Lord, this the mother.
First off, your father's a fucking Mason.
This the mother teacher.
A Mason, more. A Mason. So you're whatever claim you had or whatever claim you said, that claim is null and void. Okay, because you just now exposed yourself on your own damn website. You're not Day. You can't be a Day. I'm sorry, you're not a Day. So you might as well just saying anything about Dave. You've been exposed. You are a Mason. You are.
I got a picture of a bear here.
Yeah.
A
And where the bear come from, Mark? What do the bear come from? What does it mean? The bear.
The constellation.
Symbolically.
Asia Major.
Okay.
Asia Minor. The Canis Major.
Okay.
The also the Aurora Borealis, polar constellation. But anyway,
now this guy Brooks, right? We found out about Brooks. We found out that Brooks was a fucking fraud too. So you're gonna tell me you're gonna ride off this guy?
He had long hair.
Yeah, you're gonna ride off of this guy, Wilder Brooks, when he was a Mason. So you dealing with a Mason. Then your father was a Mason, and then you wanna get on here and let us accept who you say you are, and you're a fucking Mason.
Read it.
Commander Wiley Brooks. That's fucking masonry.
Read it.
Wiley taking Brandon through.
Hold up.
Okay. Here go right here. Commander Wiley Brooks. Wiley taking Brandon through his immortality workshop.
Oh my
God. How you have immortality? Please tell me immortality.
He passed away.
Look more. How do he have mortality, more? How? Because you coming through the Moors. That's how. You're scheming to be able to stay here because you already know that the people that you're trying to leave the door open for, they got to get the fuck off this land because they've been doing all type of nefarious acts against we the people.
His teacher, his teacher guy.
Yeah, hold on, more. I'm gonna let you. Hold on, more. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna let you go in. But I just got to say this right here. For Moors who know better, okay, you a fucking Mason. This guy's a goddamn Mason, okay, and we know the whole scheme now. Now I'm looking at it like what it is really. And now these Europeans know that their time is about to be out and they need to have some type of way to keep their ass here in this dominion. All right. So they're going to try anybody, probably pay some wars. Okay. To make sure that their paperwork is straight so they can still be here. All right. And the prophet said that these Europeans going to need water where they about to get ready to go.
They got to take water.
Yes. So now you can go ahead, more. I just had to put that in there. You can go ahead now.
It's crazy, bro. Because now it didn't got bad. Because now where he was at, what we was looking at before with this guy,
yeah,
it can turn into a whole nother world of freakacy. This is freak shit. What do you mean? Immortality workshop.
And then look, Commander Wiley Brooks.
That's what I was saying. More the commander is Wiley Brooks, not him. This dude. And he's teaching all the people immortality. The mothers, the sons, the brothers, and all that. Look at the family, more. This is one guy whose picture is a damn bear. Look, Brendan. So Brandon, right? Brendan, the party chief, is a bear's picture.
Yep. With Coca-Cola on it.
More you think, you know who this is? What if this is Brandon, just calling himself Brendan, and then making the picture a bear? Because you can't show yourself twice to give it away.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. This is one of the students, more.
What the hell we got going on here, more? Great.
Oh, no. This is what our brother prescribed. Our brother that saw it, he was with this. He was like, yeah, come on in, more.
If only I could get to my utility belt. If only.
He's like, it's on more. Yeah, peace and love. I got all my stuff on. A sign right there, more. This is the NDA. So okay, now that you got the NDA, you can't speak to anybody about this. I got a salt in it, more. I'm the sultan. And he's like, oh, for real? Yeah. You a day. You know that, right? Oh, well, I was already calling myself Dave, but now that you said, yeah, what do we do? Yo, how much money you got? Well, I made a lot of money messing with Wiley. Wiley had a damn a movie deal. Remember we showed that on our last joint?
Yep.
The lady from the shit was still knew him. Oh, well, this guy took over everything, so maybe he has the movie deal now or whatever, or knows the people from Hollywood. I don't even know who these Europeans are. What are we looking at? Who is
these guys? Who is these guys? Oh yeah, more. Oh yeah, more. I'm gonna tell you some more Moors that's dirty. These 13 Sun guys.
And this lady. Oh no. That fake ass damn bro. If you could still follow him, bro. That Naga snake eyes. You see them Nagas. You see them little Nagas. That dude, that guy, 13 love. 13 love. Wisdom.
13 love. She all in the turban. 13 love. She all in the turban. She's a bae or she's a date. Get the FOH, yo.
This is crazy. Oh, Islam.
That's why I had to get my scimitar, more. Listen to me, more. Listen to me good, more. For Moors who don't understand, who still sleep right now, you Moors better wake up. That's all I can tell you.
My God.
For all you sleepy-headed Moors out there that's sleeping right now, you better wake up and defend your Moorish nation. That's what you Moors better start doing, is waking up and understanding what's going on right here in front of your face. Right in front of your face.
Look, the noble son who we started this off to show us in his language, thank you is Moors. He just popped up in the damn chat. Honest to that, more or noble son. Sorry,
yes.
You know, if I do that, you know, whatever. Even though you did your rituals, gosh, who hasn't heard of it? His first video was on the Shriner steps where he was showing you, look, Morris, this Shriner steps right there. This y'all first video.
Of course. But see, they don't want to ride with the truth, more. They don't want to ride with the truth. They want to ride with funky, stinking traitors.
Look what the bull said. It said, he said, Wiley said he'll take the fifth dimension, take you to the fifth dimension for 20 million. And Utah, Moab. The Moab Mountains, they was in Utah.
Yeah, more.
And you taking me to the fifth dimension for 20 million. How about I just wait till 2022 to get to the fifth dimension?
You're right.
You talk about the 20 million. Whoa.
Hey, yo, more. Hey, if only I could get to my utility belt. God damn it.
Oh, no. If I can get to my Batman utility belt, wow. Nisha Marie. Please, brother. Because Morris Comedy Show is coming soon.
Yo, more. Like, hey, we had to sing the back signal up for this one, yo. I promise you, these clowns, okay, they are bozos right now. They are bozos. I'm gonna repeat myself again. All you clowns.
Y'all want to see him again? Y'all want to see him?
Put this goddamn bozo back up there.
There you go. There you go.
Put that bozo.
Oh, Brandon. Data. Let go of that date. Brandon, you can't be no more.
Brandon who?
Brandon
who?
Shaggy Day. Shaggy Day.
Yeah.
You can't even have a day though. You can't even play. You can't.
No, he's just Brandon Shaggy. We're not even giving him day. His name is Brandon Shaggy now. Yeah,
look at him, boy. He looks hot.
Look at him. Look, his name is Brandon Shaggy.
Brandon. I can't.
Brandon Shaggy. That's his appellation.
What are we looking at? More 5 magic 5D names. 5 names. 5 magic. More. Who got the 5 names?
Go ahead. Go and play it. This show it.
It's a
What's
fifth
one?
dimensional words. The
What
5 sacred names, 5th dimensional words. So more. No longer are the 5 principles and names. No longer is the love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. El Day Bay, Ali, Al Day Bay, yeah, and L. So no more El, Al, Bay, Day, and Ali. No more love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
These are all names. These are all names for Europeans, I guess, because he don't want them to come in.
They made them up. It says 5th dimensional words.
Right.
They made them up.
Yeah, those are made up words.
Not Narajan.
What the fuck?
Omkar, used interchangeably with Ankar. Oh my god! Like
Look at
Anchor,
this. Look at
Ankar,
this.
okay.
Rankar.
Rarankar. So okay. Sahang, like Songhay.
Yeah.
Okay. Satnam. Okay. And then a picture of some more stuff. All right.
That's a Morris building. That's a Morris dome.
Now watch. Start meditating with these magic words for at least 30 minutes a day to begin with an increase and increase your meditating time by 2 hours a day as soon as possible. More. You about to be sitting down.
Let's keep reading. He said
it is better.
Hold up. It is better to have some Diet Coke in your bloodstream.
You gotta eat to do that.
Before starting the meditation exercise, you may drink as much as you desire of Diet Coke in the 1 liter size, include lots of ice cream, and at McDonald's with caffeine in plastic bottles only. Look at this guy.
He's telling niggas to go to McDonald's.
But this guy's supposed to be a damn a leader. European. This guy's supposed to be a
show. He's telling these people to go to McDonald's.
Brandon Shaggy supposed to be the European Grand Sheik.
He work at McDonald's, boy.
Man, please get this.
He work at McDonald's at the
Hey yo, I need my scimitar. I need my scimitar now. Hey yo, more. You got a scimitar I can borrow? I left mine at the house.
You gotta meet me at McDonald's. That's where I got it.
Okay. When we get to McDonald's, I need that scimitar. Wow.
Boy, this nigga. Wait, he said go drink. Wait, we breast areas. We don't eat. It's about living forever, right? He said go get a Diet Coke.
Yeah. But he got Diet Coke. He got Diet Coke and talking about some McDonald's, some fucking ice cream. More's are vegans. We don't eat that shit. This is a travesty, More. This is travesty. This is just fucking, oh my God. Excuse my language, y'all. But this is, I don't understand. I really don't understand it.
With the itis off of that fake food.
Oh my God. Like, yo.
Is that what they mean, bro? No, I got the trick. They didn't eat because that's not considered food. It's GMO. So they didn't eat. Right?
Yeah, they didn't eat. Yeah, that's not food.
No kale for 19 years. No kale and quinoa for 19 years.
That's why. I get it too. I got it now too.
Yeah, y'all know that, John. Y'all know. Mm-hmm. I got it now. Oh, you think you can get away? Not so fast, Brandon.
Look, if I could just keep getting away.
Get back here, Brandon. Wait. Hold on. So my boy. So like how the New York boys say, boy. We already put you a brownie by definition. Boy, you a brown noser by definition. Boy, what's the other word more? What they call him? We gotta go into the etymology because it's easy. Just deal with etymology.
Goblin. He's a goblin.
What'd you say? More.
He's a goblin.
No, remember we was looking up psychophant. Remember?
Oh, bum sucker.
Bum sucker.
Bum sucker. Bumbaclad sucker.
You know what's crazy? It's not like we not saying nothing like crazy. Like we're looking up etymology.
Yeah.
To search you the right words to say to what you are. Bum sucker.
But like I said before, like
brownie.
It's funny. More like it's so damn funny.
Got people eating McDonald's. No, back to it. Can't get. It is okay to drink from the cups when eating at McDonald's. Eating.
And we already know that McDonald's is playing.
No, I thought Latif was playing, bro. He dead serious.
Yeah.
No, I thought Latif was playing. Boy, dead serious. All McDonald's are constructed on properties that are protected by fifth-dimensional high spirit portals. Whoa. Okay. As you continue to use... wait, let me put myself in the meditation of the... I'm looking for light knowledge transmissions of the Anunnaki gods that constructed the human beings because they were really slaves to make and go find the gold for the gods of this world. Our gods are reptilian Anunnaki. That's what I feel like when I'm reading this.
Yes.
But he's taking it to another dimension, the fifth. He's taking it to the fifth dimension, where you get to eat McDonald's in order to meditate yourself into higher states of being.
That's straight dogma. That is straight.
That
is straight Satanism. I'm gonna say this again, and I don't give a fuck who like it. Give a fuck if you don't like it. But this guy right here is practicing Satanism. Thank you very much. Now y'all ride with this Brandon Shaggy if you want to.
No, I thought like he was playing, bro. He did. All McDonald's are constructed on property. Okay, whatever, that part. As you continue to use this meditation/diet program, you will start to feel the difference in the atmosphere when you're eating inside of McDonald's. I thought y'all ain't supposed to eat. You going against all you see this? Hey, Wiley.
Look, hold on. If you are in Europe, substitute the hamburger royal with cheese for the double quarter with cheese.
More, this shit is fucking more. This shit is damn Pulp Fiction. You know what they call it? You know what they call a burger with cheese? And hold up. You know what they call a burger with cheese? And in Europe, what do they call it? A Royale with cheese.
Yeah.
This nigga got people eating quarter-pounder Royales with cheese.
Yeah, Mar.
And bump your head on the joint. You can't get through, boy.
That sound like that sound like you know, he's a carnival, you know, cannibalism. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me.
Wiley, come get he eating. I know you got caught, but he doing it on purpose. He's saying go to McDonald's. Wiley, come get this boy.
And you already know Look, more.
Water, mother. He needs some milk.
Yeah,
we don't care. Some milk.
We don't care about how people feel right now. We coming with facts right now. We coming with the truth. So if y'all is not down with the truth, if y'all are not down with the truth, it's FOH to you. Because we're not wasting no time slandering nobody. We're not picking on nobody. We're not bullying nobody. This is for educational purposes only. Now go ahead.
Short of the brownie etymology and us talking about all that, yeah. I'm showing his stuff.
Yeah, this is his stuff. This is straight off of his website.
Right.
So if anybody gonna get mad, they need to get mad at him. Because this is the foolery. This is the foolery that he's propagating.
Boy, hey, come here. Take that day off. Right now. Your mom is named Carol, but you forgot to see. That's disrespectful to my mother. Rest in peace to both of them. Your father was a damn Freemason, and he left y'all. You already had another stepfather, and you said all of them couldn't get to your height of knowledge or whatever. Then you found Wiley, who told you don't eat. He got caught eating. So you said, fuck it, I'm going to eat McDonald's. And I'm going to implement the eating McDonald's into the 5th sacred principles of knowledge of how we get to the higher echelons of feeding the European nations. What? You adopted. What more taught you the adoption ritual to eat McDonald's?
That sounds like a bunch of hogwash. That sounds like some hogwash. That sounds like some, you know how like a person will tell you, you know how like a person will tell you it's raining outside, but they up on top of the roof peeing on you. They peeing on you. They peeing on you now, and they saying it's raining. Please.
It's raining. No, please. That's it. More. This is what he do. He pee on people and tell them it's raining outside.
Yeah,
right on the top of the damn mountains, pissing on you. And he's yelling down at you. That's this rain. And you like, stop it, this nigga pissing, right? That's no, don't run, children. That is the golden shower of our commander. He is in Wally State right now. Wait, that's Brandon. No, that's Brendan. He has taken on his carnal nature of the polar bear. The Coca-Cola polar bear, boy.
The Coca-Cola polar bear. No, you went and got a whole bunch of scimitar. This is a This is a damn travesty to our Moorish nation. This is
More, look, I'm about to get it again. I'm about to hit it again. The Coca-Cola bear, more.
Yeah.
Look, Brandon, the party chief. Brandon is the bomb, y'all, holding it up for Canada. He's been on Wiley's 5D diet as long as anyone. That's Brandon. But look, this is about to get so stupid. Look, this is Brandon Day, right? But watch this. Watch how he hides himself. Watch the straw name. Look, Brendan, the party chief, whose picture is the Coca-Cola bear. But the thing about it is that y'all drink Coca-Cola in your 5D ritual.
Right.
What you more? I
so
swear.
He's telling.
Like,
yeah, he's putting it all in your face.
He's a living example of that the diet increases one's stability. But the diet he's talking about is diet. He put it on your he put it right in front of you, but you wouldn't know what you're looking at. Because when I first seen it, I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? Now I know. That's the Coca-Cola bear.
Don't you know Coca-Cola has cocaine and cancers in it though, right? Just to let people know that. Just to let people know that.
Here it is. This is where it all comes in, more.
Yeah.
Boy, Howard Chief. I cannot believe he really took the Pulp Fiction joint and put that on. Like, you fool. Yo, so all right, if y'all follow this man after this, done. Important. Do not eat water or any kind of form from any source, and most importantly, do not eat any fruits or vegetables while doing this. Oh my God! Don't drink water. Don't eat fruit. Don't eat vegetables while doing that regimen or whatever. More, that's going to get you sick. Boy, you're telling people don't eat damn fruit, don't eat vegetables, don't drink water, eat Coke, drink Coca-Cola, and eat McDonald's.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Period.
I'm not done slapping.
But they say this is the new chic for the Europeans. Really? For the Albions? This is the chic for the Albions? Really?
We cemeterying your chic. You better come get him. We cemeterying your chic. This is what the mother just put up. Damn it. Boy. And mother, it's a brown bear.
Not a polar bear. Not a polar bear.
Yo, he had the Coca-Cola bear. They got the commercial. They go to Santa Claus Republic just so he can drink some Coca-Cola. This fat ass white bear, basically. Yeah, I mean, what are we doing?
There we go with the false paradigm. There we go with the false paradigm of fraudulence.
This nigga stole a damn bee. No, that ain't a bee. A locust. Or an elephant fly. My dad used to catch these when we was young. Immortal cicada in the golden arches. What you doing with the damn bird?
What?
These arches you talking about, brother? These are the arches you want to speak on? You want to speak upon the arches? Huh? You want to speak upon the arches? Yeah. This man is telling you that the arches upon the back of the cicada is the arches for the McDonald's logo. What it is the arches?
No.
Why you not put the man store the thing from the cicada box and now you put it to McDonald's? They eat them ducks, they eat them food in your yard, man. Your man are crazy, them. Yeah. The man are crazy, eerie man. They lost his damn mind. You saying this is the McDonald's? Oh my God.
He's a bumper clot.
That's the McDonald's y'all on the cicada's back. When the 13 families told you the McDonald's symbol is just showing you 13. A cicada and more. So yours, oh my God, more, oh my God.
Boy Bumper Clot. That's what he is. Batty Boy Bumper Clot. And it's stupid though. Oh shit.
So let's do it. Okay, now let's get into what they're saying. Let's make it real. They're saying that we're missing the divinity. Let's hear this. They say we're missing the divinity in McDonald's because McDonald's has food that really, makes you, eternal. It's just that everybody been telling us that McDonald's, they tricked us about it. You know, all that other stuff, that's all fake, you know, propaganda. Okay, understandable. A cicada got the M on his back. It gotta mean something. So now M don't mean more no more. Now it means golden arches in McDonald's. Okay. Keep it going.
He's a liar.
The more immortal cicada. Cicadas go in the tree for 7 years. Okay, immortal cicada and the golden arches.
We already know McDonald's, right? McDonald's, right? We already know that was the first McDonald's was owned by Moore. We already know that. So what the fuck is he talking about? That's where the golden arches come from, the Scottish Rite. So what the fuck is he talking about? I just want to know more. Like, I just want to fucking know. What is he fucking talking about?
I'm going through this joint like y'all. I thought I couldn't believe. I don't know what we just looked at.
Some fucking that shit is some bullshit. That's what we looked at. Some fucking
bro, that really fucked my head up. This man tried to tie the M to a golden arch to the back of a cicada. Bro, I've seen reaching before. Because I've listened to many, wife beating young Pharaoh videos. The guy who beats on his girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Young Pharaoh, he's beating up on his baby mother. Like, oh, and then you taking steroids and shit. That's why you think you tough, right? Yeah, man. I beat. It don't matter.
Oh my God. Oh my God. More. No. More. Boy.
Look at that. El Azir of the gods.
Elixir of the gods. This water originates and flows from the legendary fountain of youth and immortality in the Garden of Eden, in the land of milk and honey, like the Bible? Okay, now the Bible's real, which is the fifth dimensional earth world located at the end of the yellow brick road. Boy!
Look at that. The cost is $500 to $10,000 for 32-ounce bottles. Get the fuck out of here.
Plus shipping and handling. $10,000 bottles of piss. The yellow brick road. More, I thought we're pulling things. Okay, yellow brick road. They're gonna pee in a bottle and give it to you.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Elixir of the gods.
Look how to drink is in yellow. Drink and live forever. They got you drinking piss, bro. This nigga look like he drink piss. A $500 32-ounce bottle of elixir transmute harmful effects of enough regular city drinking water. What, bro? The $100,000 more.
Hell no.
100. I gotta go look at that.
Look, it says 1 drop of elixir transmute you. I wonder, transmute. Transmute. But this is what I will get the man. You know what? We did videos on plenty dirty Moors, right? But this takes the damn cake more.
100K day. No way. Yo, I thought that's why I said more, leave the other more alone. He think he dirty. You don't even know who you got yourself in tune with, Baba Tunde.
Yep.
Hey, Baba Tunde.
Baba Tunde.
Yeah, that's what the boy name is. The one to be wearing all them cone feathers and all that. That's Baba Tunde now.
Yeah.
That's Baba Tunde Bay.
Yeah.
He's Baba Tunde Bay because you don't even know who you letting up in your stuff.
Yep.
$100,000 for an elixir.
You didn't let the damn devil in.
Oh, there go my camera.
For some piss.
He talked to y'all real quick. Let me get y'all angled up.
For some piss, more.
This man, our brother, the one that's in the bloodline.
Yeah.
That's Baba Tunde. That's Baba Tunde Bay.
He Baba Tunde.
Don't call him that other name no more. Okay. Call him Baba Tunde. Okay. That way everybody else that want to deal with him, they can know it's something up with him by what you're referring to him as. And his wife, lovely. I buy products off her all the time. But he on Baba Tunde.
Baba Tunde. Hey, Babatunde. Hey, Babatunde.
Hey, Babatunde. That's him now. Gucci
Yeah.
shoes and all that. Louis Vuitton hat. Babatunde.
Babatunde.
Babatunde. That's him now, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So that's Babatunde. Name correction because you crazy. Now look at who Babatunde want to pull in his ranks. Mr. $100,000 for 32-ounce bottles of damn. If this is what's going to be happening, I don't want nothing to Babatunde.
Me neither.
Babatunde, he already charging, right?
Hey,
You know how much nationality
hey,
going to cost in a couple minutes more?
Hey, more. Remember the snake salesman? These are some fucking snake salesmen, more.
You know how much your nationality going to cost from Babatunde in a couple minutes more?
Yep.
You going to have to be paying $100,000 and drink some piss.
Off the rip,
you gonna have to drink some piss, boys.
You
want your nationality, just drink the elixir.
That's just like one of those rituals that they
get
rappers do.
It, right? Max
More?
Lamore, the gay fake white guy.
Yeah, all these fake rituals.
He was talking about buying thrift clothes that smelled like piss.
Right.
So I rewinded back to the guy who's getting you to drink piss now for $100,000.
We're gonna get R. Kelly. If that was gonna be the case, we get R. Kelly to piss for y'all.
Man, they might as well drink R. Kelly piss. If you going to pay $100,000 to drink Snaggle Shaggy piss, you're drinking Snaggy Shaggy piss.
Oh God!
You're drinking Ozark Mountain piss. Them niggas look like they on crystal meth. No, I'm gonna show you. You think I'm playing? More. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the crystal meth reference. Here go to P, and they got you drinking piss for $500,000 to $100,000. Right? This is the people who Babatunde get down with now. You gotta get it. You gotta get what's going on, because obviously don't nobody want me to do what I'm doing right now. Oh, leave him alone. Chill. I'll leave him alone in his damn email. This gonna be my loan for him. Ascension protocol for the new earth.
Extension protocol. Extension, of course, more. Because this protocol,
I am the Lord thy God and the creator of the universe, and so are you. Breatharian Institute contains the God Replicator Program. The God Replicator Program!
Oh, so what replicator means? Yo, this guy's a big ass fraud. He's fraud. It's fraudulent.
God Replicator.
That's a fraud. He's a fraud guy.
We teach students conscious methods of empowered enlightenment that are rooted in the spiritual and physical science. Click there. Let's see what it is. Immortality workshop. More. I found immortality. Go in. Empowered ascension or immortality initiation workshops by Brandon Day. Wait. Whatever happened to? Whatever. Wally. He taking your stuff.
Brooks Wally. Wally Brooks.
Brooks Wally. He's taking your stuff.
He's taking your stuff, Brooks Wally.
The cost of immortality is currently $15,000 more.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not $100,000. He's getting paid. What the fuck? You get paid for immortality?
So that sounds like some that sounds like almost like that drinking blood rituals that these pedophiles was doing, you know. Adrenal, I'm gonna leave it like that. You see what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like.
More, I am so sorry that I'm just going off. What? No refunds. You see this, more? You see this caveat emptor? All big in front of you? Look, and it's right over the Moab Mountains. No refunds. No refunds. So wait, why would I have to get refunded if I'm already immortal? Why did my immortality stuff didn't work?
No refunds.
No refunds. But more, this shows this is the stupidity. If you can get me immortal, why would I even be needing a refund? I'm immortal now.
Because all this shit is crap. That's why.
I can't believe we even got to do this. Like, wow.
Yo, fuck it. Sometimes we got to fucking pull the scimitar
Here
out.
you go, more. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Elixir of the gods, the 5-stage magical way, the only way to transmute the ill effects of the deadly concoction of the radiation and the nuclear waste and fallout of the millions of tons of the volcanic ash. This is only diet and program available for people with this new world DNA. Huh?
So that's for the people who've been taking them shots and shit.
I guess so. The DNA, the new world DNA.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this out myself. He got music and
They're
stuff.
trying to
I
convert.
am it.
They're trying to
I am
convert
it.
people into fucking
Oh,
zombies.
I told you he was the it. I told you he was the it.
Yeah.
I am it. Is a mantra. Taking longer. Okay. So now we're not God no more. We're it.
Work. What the fuck? I am everything. I am everyone.
I am all at once. I am it. You're it. You want to be an it? I told you he was an it. More.
You remember that movie It?
On his website. I called him
remember that movie It?
Wow.
Do you remember that movie It?
Yeah, they were talking about international trafficking.
Yeah.
With a clown is the you know.
As a terrorizer.
The clown was really a damn alien.
Bozo. He was a fucking bozo. A killer bozo. That's what he was. A killer fucking bozo. That's it.
Yep. So okay, I think we ran through everything. Y'all seen how stupid it is getting. The 3 steps. Okay, what else we got here? 3 steps. Civilization, whatever. 1, acknowledge your creator. The particles that make you up, your soul, are on loan from your creator. My mom made me. What are you talking about? The 2nd step is clear the negative past. Karmic past. More. Boy, what is he talking about?
Hey, you know how like you get a whole bunch of shit and you mix it up and you put a little seasoning on top, a little sprinkle. Well, you got a whole bunch of shit, right? And you put it in a pot, then you sprinkle a little goddamn what they call them shit, them sprinkles. Them that's what he got right there. That's what
the physical body and drink some piss.
Yeah. He wants you to drink piss. He wants you to eat sprinkle shit. That's what he wants.
Let me show you the crystal meth link. And no, not Trial by Fire. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's go to you. Let's show you the crystal meth link, and then we out of here.
Then we out of here.
Put more.
What is that on his nose?
It's cicada. More. The M on the back is McDonald's. Remember?
Yeah. This motherfucker here.
What the fuck?
Now he got to put the UFO
fake.
in.
It's fake.
Yeah, now he got to put the UFO shit in here. He might as well just go ahead and join NASA. The fuck this damn. He might as well just join NASA.
Heart meeting with Legion. Okay. We got to go into that. Forget Sacred Heart. That's going to be another time. This is what I wanted to show y'all of how the Crystal Cities. Look, here goes Morris. These people was doing meth. In the future, he has established the New World's first orphanages. Talking about Brendan, the fucking polar bear. He will also build cities in the New World that act as conductors for the higher self, including the famed Crystal City. Crystal meth.
Really?
See his eyes? Look. Crystal meth. Glassed.
Yep.
Meeting with the Legion. So, Legion, right? Meeting with his Legion. Your family, right? You had a meeting with them, but you became us?
Yeah.
Or try to become us? Okay, let's see this meeting. My unsolicited meeting with the demon, known as Legion. More.
Look at there, right in your face. Right in your face.
He met with a demon known as Legion, who taught me the principles of
This is Satanism. This is Satanism. Satanism.
Grounds. Exactly.
Satanism.
Yep, because who the real demon, more? Who the real demon? Let me show you something more.
Yeah. Let's go back. Yeah. Go back and show some shit.
What the fuck is this?
Damian Thomas.
The fuck, get out of here, boy. Look, Damon, a legendary Syracusan, 4th century. No, I was trying to find the Damon.
The other meaning of Damon. I know where you're going, more. These niggas always try to take us off what we're trying to stay on. You see what I'm saying?
I think this will do it. This will do it, though.
There you go, right there. Demon.
Boom. But evil spirit, malignant super being, incubus, a male devil, right? A devil, Latin spirit, right? So now we're talking about breath.
Yup. Then go back, look from
divine power, lesser God.
Damon,
right?
look. From Greek, daemon, deity, divine power, lesser god, guiding spirit, totality,
Right.
deity. See what I'm saying?
Listen, look, watch the last word more, to divide.
To divide, yes.
So a demon is to deviate.
Yep.
From whatever the way
it's to divide yourself from your higher self. You just want to be a Satanist.
Lower, and then lesser God. So you're trying to bring the divinity through to the lesser God, the lower self,
Yeah,
or the male self.
Yeah,
not the mother. You
not
the male self. That's the demon from what was a divinity, right? But when you look at the word devil, it go back to Devi.
Yep.
And then this, I was trying to find the other meaning for this. Where before that, is it this? I think it's this one. Daemon, a lesser god, spirit, deity. No.
Oh,
is
yeah.
This one, Daemon, alternative spelling compared with demonic. No. Basically, when you look at the older meaning of daemon being a deity and all that, and a spirit and all that, it talk about somebody who was intelligent.
Right here, it says,
century
1200, an evil spirit, magnet, right?
Oh, here it is.
Supernatural being.
Right here. Supernatural agent or intelligence lower than a god. So basically, high ass knowledge, but lower than the god knowledge.
Right.
So you know a little bit, but not all everything. Demon of Socrates, right? Watch this. Demonium, the divine principle or inward oracle. More oracle is a symbol, a mother.
Yep.
Right? Yep. So this is saying that the demons of Socrates was the oracles, the cosmic mothers that was talking to him when he was have his little meditation. The demon star, Alagol, ghoul, demon. Look more, Alagol, the demon. But watch, Alagol was the alcohol that brought the spirit.
Yep.
Alagol, the demon. The spirit that comes through, when you drink. So it just means spirit, not nothing evil, but the sense of when you get into the male English sense of it, they're deviating away from our divinity. That's what that's the whole point of it. The mother, the matriarch, deviating away from that shit and taking it into their own shit. So you deviating away from the Moorish mother to go into your own pissing and drinking and shit.
And then look, it says advocate peace between human beings. Now look, more, go back, more. Go back. It's what it says, advocate. Yeah.
For peace between the human and the demonic realms.
Right. It says demon known as Legion, who taught me a principle of Solomon. And
that's the movie, more. That's the fucking movie.
Advocate for peace between human and demonic realms. You see that shit? It's a
It's a movie. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah. But this is what he got on his website.
It's a fucking movie. Do y'all never seen Legion, bro? Where the lady, the mother turned it?
Already seen it, more. I already know.
Let me play this. These people
play it.
Y'all never seen this movie?
Play it.
Play the trailer so you can see who the hell he's saying. This is who he's saying he is.
Yep.
So Shaggy think he fucking Legion now. Come on, dude. 2010, so it's definitely on time. Skip this shit. Skip it.
Hello, I'm Gladys Foster. Oh, hello, Gladys. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you.
Bloody ass state.
Yep.
Yeah. How far along are you? Oh.
Bloody ass steak. The flies is flying around it.
Right.
I'd like you to apologize.
See? Yep.
Oh shit. Grandma?
Legion.
So the Legion was this dude was the angel, the fallen angel that came to Earth to destroy the Earth, all the demons that had got, running the world. And you know what's funny? Wait a minute, more. The bull who played Legion ain't that the same bull that played? No, this ain't him. I was about to say, ain't this the same bull that played Shaggy? Don't get me started. Don't get me started with this. Don't get out of here, Legion, punk, boy, demon, boy. Let's look at it again. Now we're about to break it down.
Again, demon. Boy, demon.
Talking and stuff.
But see, they're looking at it from, this is when we say demon, right? We use it use it from our lower self to our higher self because we already know we are the devil and we the God. When they use it, they can't be the God.
The original Greek word daemon did not carry negative connotations. The ancient Greek word daemon denotes the spirit of divine power, much like Latin genus or numen, right? The conception of daemon probably appears in the works of Plato, where it's described the divine inspiration of Socrates. There it goes, the oracles, the inner oracles, which is mothers or sibyls. Wicca, Baha'i faith. Watch this. It ties in. Baha'i faith, more. Baha'i faith is they are fake. They are fake Muslims. Basically.
Look, Jesus or Muhammad. Hold up now. Hold up now. In the same way of Jesus or Muhammad.
They look at him like a prophet. Jesus is a prophet, not a savior of the world.
So it's no fucking differential. When we say Yeshua, then we say Muhammad, because those were Moors. Thank you. Sorry.
So these are people that like run around the world after we already taught our shit with the prophet and act like they came up with it first. The Baha'i faith stresses the unity of all people, explicitly rejecting racism and nationalism. So you don't want no nationalities. Okay. So they have a religion that stops people from studying nationality. Right. Because they put nationality with racism.
Right. And they use national, just like they'll say, oh, this is the National Basketball League. Or they'll say this is the National Football League. Or they'll say this is the, you know what I mean? They put national on it, but they're not really fucking national. They use it. They're using the Moorish sovereignty. That's what they use. Period.
You got to tie in the three religions: Judaism, Christianity with the cross right here, and then Islam. Crescent moon and star. Crescent moon and star. See, and we at the top. Right there. At the top. Well, not we, but Islam is at the top. So once you cross this threshold, you know where you at in the Moorish seventh order.
Yep.
Here, fuck around, start telling people about the seventh orders, and then you start hearing people teaching about it, and they don't even know about what the hell it even is.
Talking about, yep. It be like that though. More like we have a lot of people that's false, doing certain things to keep people asleep or keep people off the scent. You see what I'm saying? And then you have those Moors that's out here really propagating the faith like they're supposed to. Like I said before, our people got to discern. They have to know who's righteous and who's not. So all I can tell Moors is to be astute in their studies and don't believe everything what people just tell them right off the rip. Okay? Period. Yep. Period.
They came here looking for the 7 cities of gold in Cali and all that stuff, more.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? The Inquisition. And so I would think.
Yeah, usurp.
I think they found the gold.
Yeah, they've been found the gold, Mark. That's why they still over here. They don't want to leave.
And it was the other Moors that had mixed their bloodlines into the harem. Bro, it's like, you see what's going on? You got people selling their bloodline out, right? Yep. All right, I'm done with Brandon. Y'all follow him if y'all want to. I showed y'all enough of the crazy shit that this dude is into. Bye.
Bye. If you still listen to anything this boy is talking about, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Right here, boy. This him right here.
Yeah.
It's Brandon. This him.
Look at there.
It's the brownie.
Look at his fez though. You see his fez?
Yep. Yeah. It's a brownie.
Yeah.
More servant, right? Acting like it's good, right? But then really about to do some shit like steal an egg or something crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, see, this is what we're dealing with. Household spirit.
Yep. Folklore.
Yeah. From Scottish folklore came out at night while the owners of the house were asleep to perform various chores and farming tasks. The homeowners of the house must leave a bowl of milk or cream. Huh? So what did that go back to? Leaving something out for the one to come and do your gifts and all that? What did that go back to?
Santa Claus.
Hey, but Santa Claus is really Santa Claus, right?
Yep.
and Krampus.
Yep.
The real guy is
It's Saint Nick.
Swatton Pete.
Yep. Swatty Pete, Saint Nick. So people better wake the hell up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh, Swatton Pete. There you go.
There you go.
Pete.
There you go, Swatty.
There you go. Look, with his bag, he got the bag more.
Yeah,
he got the bag.
Look.
He got the bag with the European gifts.
Yeah.
It's all up. You know what I mean? Because he's the page for this fool with his Christianity. Yep. So y'all mean to tell me y'all Santa Claus is really the Pope?
Yep.
And they got the fezzed up dolls in the background.
Yep. You see the fezzes? Look at the fezzes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Punks. Y'all had a nationality when we was doing this. Look at who went down the chimney for real. This boy didn't do a damn thing. It was the Moors.
It was the
Moors. That's how he could fly up there.
Yep.
Y'all love believing in everything but yourself. I'm trying to find it. They got a video of the Europeans in blackface climbing up everybody's windows. Look like they're about to rob them. But it's really, they dropping gifts off in all the Europeans' houses, symbolizing what the Moors used to do 100,000 years ago, or 100 years ago.
Because we was the real humanitarians. These bulls that's calling themselves humanitarians now, they frauds. Period.
And they in blackface. So see, this is how I feel, right? When I see this is how I feel when I hear a European say, "Yeah, well, I'm a day," or a Yobo say, "I'm a day." I feel like when I'm looking at this how I feel.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really disrespected because I know I'm not black, but it's like you're making a fool of yourself, bro. You got like paint on it, like you're trying to be a Moor. Like
you're trying to be a Moor. And then you want to have the nerve to talk about, yeah, Moors is only worried about titles. Get the F up out of here, yo. Real faithful Moors, we worry about what's going on in our nation, and we follow our prophet to a destination that's not even being told. So y'all,
what I'm saying?
Y'all people who want to sit up here and try to act like y'all don't know who the Moors is, y'all gonna be enlightened for a rude awakening. I really do mean that.
Lord, but wait, something's happened.
He looked like he's Moorish for
real.
Okay,
I get that. No. That's paint. You can see the paint.
Yeah, I'm talking about him fake.
Under the paint, are they dark?
The other dude.
This guy. That's a rapper.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, does he
looks
not
Moorish too?
Moorish. That's what I'm saying. Are y'all niggas putting black face on, but you're black?
You dummy.
You're a Moor. Look. Well, these look like Europeans.
Yeah.
But he don't look like no European like that. Maybe, but this definitely don't look like no European.
Nah, he Moorish.
What are y'all doing? What are you doing?
I don't know more. Like these
you
people
don't even gotta put the paint on.
You don't even have to put no paint on. You fucking idiot.
Fools.
They fools, more. You can tell other people are foolish.
We gotta. Yeah, but this is how I feel when the Europeans like I'm a day. It's just like, what, bro? Now you got our people acting like that. See, now you got our people doing that stuff. now I'm offended. Cause what are you doing in it? You offended me.
Now they trying to copy you, right?
You offended me with this on you, more.
Yeah.
What is wrong with him?
He's crazy, more.
He put the blackface on.
Yeah. Let's get up out of here, more. We've been on here for 3 hours, almost going into 4.
Oh, whatever this is, it's fucking Africa. So they do this in Africa too. Whiteface and blackface, African ritual. Well,
yeah.
Guinea-Bissau holidays and festivals and rituals. You can look into it.
Yeah.
Fake. Oh, weird. Yeah, but shit, man. If y'all don't get it, I don't know what it's gonna take. Because we showed y'all every sense of like this dude Brandon to the final compound of what he's doing, what he did, and what his whole plan is to bring to the nation. So be vigilant, Morris. When y'all start seeing people trying to eat McDonald's and all that again, and they serious, you know where it came from.
Yep. You better get away from them people because they crazy.
So on that note, we'll be back probably at a later time because I got the video about the how they started this European world through the world fairs. And we'll show y'all that whole thing. And you know how everything we're looking at right now was made literally after 1836. Even the ancient history. That's why it seems so much like, oh, how does this make sense with this one? They got all of that history from they bought it. They literally bought the story out of different expositions and went to school to learn how to put it together and make it real. Like universities, Johnson and Johnson, the people giving the people right.
Yeah,
they were the ones giving out the degrees.
Yep, and they was the ones who set up the universities and took them over too. So we gotta make that clear. Just like I always tell people, Brown versus Board of Education. So before Brown versus Board of Education, who set up all the schools? The Rockefellers, and everybody else. It's not just them. Do your research, because we're not gonna give you every damn thing. We're not gonna hold your hand. And in that note, you know what I mean? I want to say peace and love to all the faithful Moors. I want to say Islam to Ras Mariah Bey, Anita L, Ms. Raheem L. I want to say Islam to Cujo L, Canalan Moors, and I want to say Islam to Oshango L. We know as far as what's going on. I want to give a big shout out to Taj Tariq Bey, and I want to give a shout out to our prophet, our illustrious prophet, Noble Drew Ali. And for Moors who are astute in this and know what's real, y'all stand on y'all square, man. And the rest of these Moors out here that's doing this clandestine, I hope Allah pays you what you just deserve. And I'm gonna yield the floor with that, Noble.
And on that note, we on out of here, Morris. Study, study, study. Stay clear and be aware of what's going on in our nation right now. Peace and love.
Islam.